Welcome to Rocket Sports Cards, guys. Just had a crazy singles night just finish up. For those of you that know, we got plenty of live viewers already. This is what we're looking at right now. This is the Upper Deck Series 1. This is the sealed case of it. I hope everybody does well. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you taking part, you are going to get the Upper Deck 2021 hockey binder. I just wanted to show you guys this. Obviously, it's designed for Series 1. You guys put your sets in here. So everybody that's taking part tonight will get one of these binders. So I'm going to move that out of the way so we don't get it all mixed up. But also tonight, everybody taking part is going to get a couple packs of the Overtime, the bonus packs from GTS or Universal Distribution. We're going to throw you double packs bonus tonight. So you're going to get 2 packs for taking part in that as well. Letting us open the product online. This is all personal breaks. We sold out a case of personal breaks so we could break an entire case for you guys online here tonight. We will go to a two camera system right now. But actually, before we do that, if we want to go back for a second, for those of you watching right now, if you haven't done so, give us the like and the subscription to the channel. But being an Upper Deck CDD, we are a shop here. We're going to give away an Upper Deck hat that we purchased, part of their program they ran for us at the CDD. Sorry. So we're going to have an Upper Deck hat giveaway right now. Adam, what's going on? Hat giveaway right now. So if you want to take part in this, you don't have to do anything. You just have to type hat into the comments right now, and we will put you guys down, and we'll do a random draw for the hat, and whoever finishes first on top will win this hat for absolutely free. Mitch, what's going on, man? If you want to win this Upper Deck hat, there we go. We got one entry already with Alex. Who else we got? Well, we got a bunch coming through, so we're gonna have. This will take a second. Thank you for everybody tuning in. No, you're gonna have to find. We do have binder pages for you. Probably help you out there, Big Al. The binder, unlike the Tim Hortons binder, does not come already pre-paged. So you guys have to get your own pages for the Upper Deck binder.
How much more time do you want to give them?
We'll give you about 2 more minutes here for people to get the hat in. We got a bunch of people here. Ryan, Alex, and Dan.
All of them saying hat at the same time.
Adam Davis, Quinn, Steve.
I miss Steve.
BJ. You got Quinn and Michael.
Yep.
Alex.
Mitch.
All right, so we are going to give away this hat. Do we have a music bed? We don't have a music bed this time, do we?
I can get you one if you want.
Jay.
I think I got Jay. Yeah, I got Jay.
All right, so that's good enough. We give it long enough. You guys can hopefully see this online right now.
Okay, 1 sec. Let's switch over to the web.
Switch over to the web so you guys can see what we're doing. Here we go. We're going to randomize this 7 times. Whoever lands on top is going to win this hat. It is an Upper Deck authentic hat.
Big Al.
Big Al with the big win tonight. Should we give it to him? He's being kind of a dink.
No, Big Al gets it.
Big Al. He's going to get it. Big Al with the big win on the Upper Deck hat. Stay with us, though. We're going to rip half this case. We're going to go away a golf shirt next. A lot of fun going on. Who won the shirt, the Boombox shirt earlier? I forgot to write it down.
I don't remember. Mitch? No, not Mitch.
I can't remember who won the shirt earlier, so hopefully someone remembers that.
Michael Trudell.
Yeah, Mike Trudell won the shirt, so I have to write that down. Here we go, guys. I'm going to rip this case open right now and set the 12 boxes aside in no particular order.
Should we give them the, this is the sound you want to hear.
Do it. If you pull a Lafreniere, or if I pull a Lafreniere for you, you're going to hear that sound. So I'm going to go by row from right to left, if anybody's wondering. So 3 boxes, 3 boxes, 3 boxes, 3 boxes. So I did give the order earlier on as to the order we were doing this. Whoever purchased the box first, I guess, is how we did this. I know you guys like to see everything that's going on, so there's no trickery or anything like that. Everybody doing the break tonight knows that they've dealt with us forever, so there's no tomfoolery going on our end. For crazy. Sure.
Don't mind if I do.
You guys can see the box. You guys can see the boxes here. These are the first three, followed by these, and these. So we'll set these. I just got to flip these over, guys. It's a lot of stuff on a small table here, so we weren't exactly prepared for it, actually, just because of the fact that we just had singles night, and at 5:30 I was like, hey guys, let's do a case break live on the air tonight. So kind of a quick little thing that we did. So these are the first three, back up top. There's your case. You guys can all see it. No tomfoolery. Everything's sealed. I'm going to bring the second camera a little bit closer to me, just so when I'm opening packs I don't have to reach as far. First box. First box. Let's see who's getting the first box tonight. Shenanigans, yeah. Best of luck to everybody tonight. First box is going to... Actually, the first two boxes are going to Jay Benoit. So I wish him the best of luck. Jay, I believe this is Jay's first time ever purchasing sealed boxes. He wanted to get on the Lafreniere craze when we had our our pre-sale. So we picked up a box.
Oh, very nice.
We're going to have a ton of garbage behind us. So what I'll do is I'll pull out the 24 packs and lay them in front here so you guys can all see them. You're going to go to a 2-camera here.
You want?
Yeah, we're going to go to 2-camera here. Empty box, as you can see. We're going to keep that to put his cards back in.
Okay.
Just off to the side here, we can see his packs.
You want to throw a label on this?
Yeah, you can label. Okay. So we're starting off. So here we go. Actually, I just got to move my camera back, guys. This is just way too far out. This is better. There we go. So first pack of the entire case. Here we go. We can see both cameras here. Everything's good to go. Here we go. I'm not going to say too much of the base. I'll give you guys a look at what they look like, though. Alex Tuck there. I'm going to try best I can to see. They do have the French parallels that are on the side here, so it's going to be really tough for me to see when I'm holding them this far out. But we've got a canvas in the first pack. It's Zuccarello. We will set the hits to the side. Just base to finish off the pack here. Going to be a ton of base here. That's the way Series 1 works, unfortunately. Obviously, people build a set, so it's pretty good. Another pack down. McKinnon, best player in the NHL, in my opinion. Usually goes 3 cards and then a hit. This time we've got the checklist, but there is a card behind it. Okay, nothing there for French or anything like that. We have a Martin Necas rookie retrospectives. Carolina Hurricanes. So we'll set that aside as a hit. Usually 1 hit per pack. So that I believe the French parallels are going to fall in the hit section. So it shouldn't be too hard to see those. Basically, if you get a pack filled with base, you want to check the spot that would have your young gun or your hit in it, because it's probably going to be a short print. Just makes it a little bit easier. And this is the... Okay, so there we go. So this is what we're talking about. So we have 4 base cards, right? These are regular base cards up until Zadina there. So we'll set those aside. And then the Evander Kane, if I pull this in, it says Variant Francais. So that is the French variant. That's a short print. I'm not sure the odds on these. I think they're actually pretty rare. So we got that out of the way anyways. I think they're an Easter egg. They might not even be on the pack. So congrats to James Benoit on the first French parallel. Something that Upper Deck added this year as a little bit of a surprise.
Regular French parallel, 1 in 30.
1 in 30 packs, so just over 1 per box. So they're not that rare, but still a nice card. We have a debut dates, Caden Primo, December 5th, 2019. Another debut dates, or they used to call them game dated moments. Another set that's coming back this year. So we'll set that aside for you as well. Pajot, Zaitsev, Eller, and Riley. I am a professional, guys. I don't need to look at every single base card. I've opened upwards of 1 million packs in my life, probably. It's insane. These are really cool. So I can see this coming up. It is the Upper Deck Portraits. These are really neat. This is the Alex Ovechkin Upper Deck Portraits. They went with the design from like back when we were in the 90s.
Retro, yeah.
The retro lasers from the, remember going to school and getting our pictures done. Really cool Upper Deck Portraits of Ovechkin. The back of these cards is actually really snazzy as well. Yeah, really cool looking card.
Oh, very nice.
One of my favorites in the set as far as inserts go. I'll show you guys the base cards real quick. The only thing to look for on the base cards, obviously, usually 99.9% of the time, glamour shots, yeah. 99.9% of the time, if it's an exclusive, it will fall into the spot where the hit goes, which is usually 4 or 5 cards into the pack. So if you see this, there's 4 base cards. I'll just quickly look to make sure none of these have gold on them. So we have our first Young Gun. It is from the Washington Capitals, Vitek Vanasek. Of course, they're going to test me with names right off the bat. There are French versions of this where the Young Guns will be written in French, so we'll definitely watch for that. I think they fall 1 in every 2 cases. Pretty cool Kirby Dach card there with the glare on the glass. Kirby Dach, obviously, his second-year card now. For those of you who know, Kirby Dach was one of the big rookies last year. If you were watching Singles Night earlier, Kirby Dach, we sold the Spectrum Effect Gold at a 50 on Singles Night. Pretty cool card. Awesome. We got quite a few live viewers right now. Doing pretty well. So we got 3 cards here, and then we've got a Young Gun. This is one of the Young Guns we're looking for. Big Toronto fans on here. Nick Robertson. So Nick Robertson, the big Young Gun for the Leafs this year. We're going to hit him in the first box tonight. So pretty snazzy, pretty sexy for the Nick Robinson. Congrats to Jay on getting one of the top Leaf rookies. I think Liljegren's in here as well. I haven't really looked at the checklist. I've been so damn busy selling the stuff that I haven't really had time to soak it all in yet.
Well, going right from Tim Hortons right to UBC.
Yeah, so
that's
kind of worn out these days. We had Tim Hortons last. Oh, look at that! Look at that coming up.
Oh, nice.
I believe that's a Dazzler. So Dazzlers, you want to give me the odds on Dazzlers there?
Yeah.
Odd guy. Odd guy.
Oh, good, thanks.
We've got a Dazzlers. It is Evgeny, or sorry, I thought it was Evgeny Svechnikov. It's Andrei Svechnikov, not Evgeny, his brother. Andrei Svechnikov with the pink Dazzler. This shit is really dazzling. The back, really nice card too. Nice pink font at the bottom there. What are we looking at for the Dazzlers? Actually, it's like a diamond formation on it. That's really cool. It is trippy, man. You don't want to take acid and look at this card, that's for sure. And that's why we are PG-13 when we open packs. We got that's a cool card. That's like a practice jersey of Carter Hutton. That's kind of neat. I will show a few base cards from here and there, but we got to get through a whole case, so can't show all the base cards. We'll give you the gist of it. We call it. Pinks are rare. Parker's saying the pinks are rare.
Pinks are 1 in 144.
Pinks are 2 in a case. So you've got there's 288 packs in a case. That's what you're going to see tonight. Looking at the base here, Shea Weber, captain of Montreal Canadiens. Michael DiPietro from the Windsor Spitfires. Now you tell me about the acid. Michael DiPietro, if you're fans of the Windsor Spitfires or the CHL, I know Dan might be watching, big CHL guy. There it is, Michael DiPietro, rookie for the Vancouver Canucks. Awesome card. I think they're talking awesome card about... We will do a quick recap of the cards. As we finish each box. I want that card. All right, we'll hook you up, Boombox. The next DiPietro. We got another Upper Deck Portraits coming here. Liam Foudy, rookie, actually, for the Columbus Blue Jackets. So that's the Portraits rookies. There's the rookies and the veterans, or rookies and the stars. So that is, I love the back of these cards. Like, look at that. Yeah. Isn't that like Saved by the Bell?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that not Saved by the Bell? If Upper Deck wasn't going for Saved by the Bell, Upper Deck's obviously from Southern California. I don't know what they're looking at there, but as you guys know, Saved by the Bell, filmed in California or whatever, California school. I'm going to give you the base because that's really driving me nuts. I'll take that. I keep knocking the base cards into the computer. Base side high, that's right. Here we go. So it looks like we have one of these flag cards coming up. There are die cuts of these cards as well. They're called NHL Worldwide. So this is a Ben Bishop. Obviously, he's an American goaltender, so the flag. I believe there's die cuts of these as well where the blue wouldn't be there. So I've seen these fall probably like 1 or 2 per box as well. Just a neat card. Something different they're going with this year. When you factor in all the people that love international hockey, that's going to be a big sell. Upper Deck's always famous for their pictures. So there's another, looks like practice jersey for the Predators with Duchesne. Yeah, if you guys are watching, I'm seeing a lot of these cards for the first time as well. Like I don't really have time to watch people open their cards in the shop usually. Just so busy this time of year. Tim Hortons is out. A lot of stuff going on. So it looks like we have another canvas. So 4 base cards. The canvas do fall 4 per box. There's a Johnny Gaudreau Upper Deck canvas. Obviously, you guys know it's printed on a different type of paper. Canvas have been around since 2011. 2010, they started with the 4 per box inserts. It was the I believe the 20th anniversary of Upper Deck they did with the 90-91 retro design, and then they went to canvas after that. All right, so we got 4 base cards like usual. That is a really cool looking card. Another canvas card, if you're wondering. So there's your 4 base. It's actually supposed to look like this. It is Kyle Connor skating on the NHL Faceoff logo from the early in the year. That is pretty neat.
That's a cool card.
That's a cool card. The overhead shot with Kyle Connor. That might be card of the night material, just for the coolness of it.
Yeah.
As you guys can see him there, he is on the card. He's skating over the O there. Really cool looking card. Really outdoing themselves with the photos this year. About the halfway point of this box, maybe a little bit further. We will recap. We got a different kind of insert coming up again. What is this? Predominant. Not a San Jose Shark anymore. That is Joe Thornton, Predominant, with the crazy beard. Mine was better for a while. Mine was better. I trimmed mine, though, so I'm less Zeus-like now. Joe Thornton, Predominant, for the insert. See if there's any more cool pictures. Just standard ones there. You're going to see a lot of the cards over and over again with the base. So
Predominant 1 in 12.
So 2 Predominant cards per box. It is a 24-pack box. That's a cool looking card with the older, or like the third style jersey with the mountain on it.
Yeah.
Samuel Girard. We got a clear cut. This is the acetate. I believe they're 1 in every 3 or 4 boxes. So like other cards that Upper Deck make, this is the acetate version. It's just a base card that they acetate or make clear. Oscar Clefbaum, so that's definitely a hit. We'll set aside for you. Johnny Drew and D'Angelo, Yarnrock, and Ben. Oh, nice picture of Ben Bishop. Looks like the Winter Classic with the old jersey and gear on. Pretty cool looking pads there. Like I said, I'll highlight some of the base cards. I won't talk about all of them just because there's just going to be too damn many of them. Okay, moving on. We have another NHL Worldwide. This is Sidney Crosby. I love the jersey on there.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love it when they put the old Pittsburgh jersey on the bright yellow. Really cool looking card. Not the die cut. The die cuts, I believe, have gold trim on the Worldwide. So nice Crosby insert for you there. Dave Rittich, Miles Wood, and Nielsen for the Red Wings. Tell us what you guys think about these cards. We got another portraits coming up, it looks like. This one is Andrei Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Won the Vezina. Did he win the Vezina this year?
No.
Or was Hellebuck?
Hellebuck,
Vasilevsky, though, last year, I believe, won the Vezina.
He won the, yeah.
So UD Portraits of Vasilevsky, we'll set that aside. Philip Grubauer stretching before the game. Kasperi Kapanen shooting the puck, and Esa Lindell doing nothing. Doing nothing.
Doing nothing.
Just taking pictures. Hey, I call it the ways I sees it. He was doing nothing. Alex Kerfoot looks like he's got to get to the bathroom. Funny picture there. The guy that they shouldn't have traded. Basically, this is the pack. This is the traded pack. Kerfoot with Kadri. A little bit of ironic there, but we've got. They are testing me with the names. Kirill Ustimenko. You want to try that one?
Kirill Ustimenko.
Yeah, Flyers, young gun, goaltender prospect. I don't know how he's going to make out with Carter Hart in front of him. They already got a young goalie there, but one of the young guns for sure. You get 6 in a box. We will go over each box. Base after that. Looks like 6 packs left in the first box. This will be a long haul, guys. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for a while. Probably about 20 minutes per box. I will get moving a lot quicker. I'm just doing a kind of a walkthrough of the inserts. Once we see them over and over again, I won't have to announce them all. We got the 4th canvas card. Brady Tkachuk. Actually, a really cool looking card. He's taking a knee there. I don't know what he's doing, but just neat. He's got a mouth guard sticking out. Thomas Tatar. Michael Granlund. Or Backlund, I believe it was. I can't remember. They're all the same. Here we go. Subban. Neat looking picture. Kind of dark. Maybe during introductions, I think. Like starting lineups. Larkin skating with the puck. We've got Gustav Lidstrom. We talked about this earlier, Parker and I. They're trying to sell, or it's Lindstrom's story. He told me it was Lidstrom. He lied to me. I said they're trying. Everybody's just going to add a number to their, or a letter to their jersey for Lidstrom. Save on jerseys. But Lindstrom for Detroit, young gun. Travis Konechny, local boy, doing some stretching. 4 packs to go in the first box for Jay. Jay's got 2 boxes here. He's going to have another one right after this. So, what is going on? Oh, we got another Dazzlers. I want to show this card. I thought this was out of focus. It is out of focus. It's Matthew Tkachuk, and the guys behind him are like.
That's very cool.
That's a very neat looking card. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe it's a short print. Parker, any idea if this is the type of photo variant or short print? Maybe. It's kind of neat, that one. We do have another Dazzlers. This is of the blue parallel. We had a pink. Now we've got a blue. Matthew Barzal. For those of you guys out there ever talking about doing acid, you might want to look away. This one is very dazzling. Really cool looking card. Odds on that one?
1 in 24.
1 in 24 on the blue Dazzler. If I had a racehorse, it would be called Blue Dazzler. What do you guys think?
Sounds like a drink you could make at the bar.
Sounds like a stripper. Here comes Blue Dazzler, followed by her sister, Pink Dazzler. Another young gun here. This is a Reed Duke for the Vegas Golden Knights, a center, it looks like. I'm blind. So it looks like the photo variants we did talk about earlier today are suits. They're wearing their suits for like the walk up to the game. Reed Duke. I think that might be the last young gun. I wasn't really taking.
Yeah, that would be 6.
There's the checklist with Ovechkin and Pasternak. Goal scorers. Goal scorers. You put a music bed on?
Yep.
Nice. Just to kill the dead air. As always, Brandon's sitting here with me. Nick Suzuki, rookie last year. That's a cool little. The lighting is in the background is kind of faded out. Kind of neat looking. Looks like there's another one like that. Different style of photography. We've got a Brock Nelson high school. That might be his high school photo. Look at the acne. Look at the acne on his face here. See if I can get. They
didn't take the time to touch up these cards. Apparently.
No. They had to get these out quick. that's almost as bad as Jack Eichel's
Big ears on the.
The Tim Hortons canvas where he looks like Shrek. This is Shrek Jr. with Brock Nelson here for the UD portraits. I love it though, guys. The lighter side of cards, obviously. We love them all. It's just sometimes they're funny. All right, last pack of the first box here. There's Connor McDavid wearing the 3rd jersey, I believe, the dark purple. That's a nice card. That's the same jersey that Draisaitl has on the Tim Hortons card.
Yeah.
Really cool looking. And there's the 2nd predominant. We were talking about being 1 in 12 packs, so there's 2 of them. Huberdeau. Dougie Hamilton with the Whalers jersey on. That's pretty cool.
That's a nice looking jersey too.
And Charlie McAvoy, last card in the box. So we'll get the base set aside. We will do a quick rundown of what happened in the first box here, which we will do for each box. Predominant, we've got the Jonathan Huberdeau. We won't spend a lot of time on him. Brock Nelson with the high school picture portraits. Reed Duke. We'll set the Young Guns aside and the Dazzlers. I think Dazzlers. Matthew Barzal. Lindstrom for the Red Wings. The canvas of Brady Tkachuk. Yustamenko. Young Gun for the Flyers. Portraits. Vasilevsky. NHL Worldwide for Crosby. Acetate, which we will set aside as well with the Clefbaum. It's one of the better hits. Joey Thornton for the predominant. That is a really cool card. I think that's my favorite card out of the box. The Kyle Connor NHL Faceoff card. Tell me what you think about that. We did find a French variant already early. We're on it, man. We're on it. Johnny Gaudreau, NHL Worldwide for the Ben Bishop. Foodie, UD Portraits rookie. Michael DiPietro getting a ton of likes and love from the comments here. Obviously played for the Spits. A lot of people think he's awesome. There's the Svechnikov Dazzler, the pink one. That's pretty awesome. Probably definitely my favorite insert of the rip of the first box. Anyways, Nick Robertson for the Leafs. Vanasek for the Caps. Ovi Portraits. Pro debut, debut dates for Primo. There is the French. We found it early on. It was in like the 3rd pack. See if we can get that to focus. Sorry, talking a lot tonight. Not going to focus for me. Come on. Come on. No. Sorry. My throat is so dry. I'm going on like 3 hours right now. Martin Necas, rookie retrospective. And Zuccarello for the canvas. So congrats to Jay Benoit on the first box. 6 Young Guns as advertised. 4 canvas as advertised. A couple other nice treats in there. So we'll get that set aside. Box 2 for him coming up. Mike says drink some tea. I think that's why I'm coughing right now. That stuff dried me out. What was it called again?
Sunny Sea.
Sunny Sea. Alright, so I will empty this out. Where'd I have them there? Yeah, I had them both there, didn't I? Just so you guys can see them on cam there. Move them over this way. Leaning tower of packs there. There's an empty box. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to split these. There we go. You guys can see them. Any tea for the case break? They want you to make me a special tea for the case break. No, just the... we didn't have any time to do that. So here we go. As always, we'll show a little bit of the base. First Young Gun in the first pack, Ryan McLeod, Oilers. Tatar! I keep doing that. Like I said, we're going to see the same base cards over and over again, so I won't announce too many of them. Worth noting, no jersey card in the first box.
Yeah.
I don't think they fall in every box anymore. I think they are probably 6 per case, if I had to guess. I'm going to note that these packs are kind of a pain in the ass to get open. Tim Hortons had a little bit of a bite to them, I guess you would say. That's a cool card from the first box, the Gerard. We got a canvas of Morgan Riley putting a skate up on the bench. That's kind of neat. A lot of Toronto fans in the room right now, so really cool Morgan Riley. Set that aside. Konechny again for the local fanfare. Zach Hyman, I don't know if we got him in the first box or not. We've got a predominant. Looks like Tatar! He's back again. We got another Tatar insert there with predominant. As you guys can see, I will pick up the pace as we go. I will only really stop to... The Ben Bishop was cool. I'll only really slow things down if we get a hit that is different from what we've already seen. The first box, I just kind of want to give you guys a breakdown of what you're maybe going to see. There we go. We got a jersey card. The jersey cards are kind of neat this year. They're the little stick blade. Philip Forsberg, Upper Deck jersey card. So congrats to Jay on that. He's going to get the Philip Forsberg Nashville Predators jersey. Base. I am a trained professional, folks. Please don't try this at home. This is a lot of packs. You might... your thumbs might start to hurt, like they did with Tim Hortons.
Seasoned thumbs.
Yeah, I have seasoned thumbs. Nick Suzuki, I did like that card. Here we go. We've got a rookie retrospective of Adam Fox, rookie last year for the Rangers. So I'll set that aside. Nothing numbered yet, so we're waiting for something like that, a high gloss or an exclusive. They do fall probably one in every box. Or sorry, not one in every box, one in every other box on average. Looks like we got something... Looks like another portraits here. I see the back with all the pizzazz on it. There's the Connor McDavid again. UD Portraits, Ryan O'Reilly with the beard. Now that's a portrait. Like the guy combed his beard, got it trimmed up for his portrait. Pretty
hair
cool.
all slicked back, yeah.
There are autos in this series. I think they fall one per case, actually. It's not known for its autographs. Thanks, Brian, for answering that. We've got base here. We got Roman Josi for the UD canvas where he's playing soccer. A lot of hockey players play soccer in the hallways to warm up. You guys always see it on the broadcast. They show it before the game. Nice Carter Hart card, actually.
Parker said he got a Teddy Bluger.
A Teddy Bluger auto, nice. I bet you that, like, if you had a pool on which autographs you wanted to get, I bet you he was near the top, wasn't he? Again, not known for the autographs. Nothing we can really do about that. Base, and predominant. We got both predominants already, so that's Seth Jones, I believe. So we got those out of the way. Lots of young guns to come. I think 5 left in this box. Like I said, tell us what you think about the cards. Obviously, we got a long way to go here. No issues with any of the cards yet as far as condition. That's good to see. We had some people online maybe making issue with that. We do have a French. So as you guys can see, I was going through. There's no real different card there. So it looks like the Bo Horvat is actually the French parallel. If you guys can see that, variant French. I don't know if you guys can pick that up or not.
Slide over just a little bit. Yeah.
No, you guys aren't going to pick that up. But trust me, it is the French variant of Bo Horvat. Kind of tough to pick up, but it is easy when you get a pack full of base cards and it's in the hit spot. Kind of the easy way to figure it out. Something red. We've got the debut dates. It looks like the debut dates are upside down in the packs. That is Cody Glass. I was big on Cody Glass last year. Still am. I think he's going to be a good one. They just moved out Stastny, so he's going to get more playing time. Kind of neat. Mikko Koskinen with the diving save there for the Oilers. Yeah, the good autos out of Series 1 and Series 2 are definitely short printed, and I mean really short printed. Josh Norris. Did you get one of these yet, Parker? I know you're a big Ottawa fan. UD Portraits rookies, Josh Norris. Maybe Jay will be interested in trading that with you. Just base there. Not a lot of young guns out of this box yet. I think we had one. About halfway through. I think this stack had one more pack in it. Speak of the devil. There we go. Gabe Velarde, it looks like. A lot of hype behind this guy in LA. Young Guns. Center for the Kings. One of their up-and-coming youngsters. Good one there. Another one with the cool Nashville Predator jersey. Philip Forsberg. That's neat. As you guys know, anybody that took part in this is going to get the UD1 binder, courtesy of us here at Rockets. Here we go. Peyton Krebs, the rookie for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Another big rookie, actually. Played for Team Canada, I believe. Was he a Team Canada guy? Calgary, Alberta. I believe he was a Team Canada guy. Nice Young Guns in this. Velarde, too, boombox. He's got Velarde and Krebs. Pretty good box so far. Now, if he only gets the Lafreniere, that would be the cherry on top. We should see one, maybe two. Full case usually yields at least one. Here we go. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. That's quick. Congrats to Jay. Craig Anderson from the Ottawa Senators. Signature Sensations. Leafs. Yeah, we had the Robertson Young Gun. So, congrats to Jay. He just hit the case hit for the signature. It's Craig Anderson. Brian, ooh, I like. Really cool looking card. They are one per case, so that's pretty good luck there. I knew it looked a little bit different when I opened that one. Quinn Hughes with the retro jersey on. That's a nice card too. Jason Robertson, not to be confused with Nathan Robertson. Two Robertsons. Young Gun for the Dallas Stars. Left winger. So we'll set that aside. We will go over the hits after every box. We did mention that. If you're watching for the first time, definitely subscribe to the channel. If you like what you're seeing, definitely give us the thumbs up as well, the like. And if you're watching right now, you can do that just by pushing the button. So if you're doing it and you enjoy it, go ahead. There's a Merzlikins, big rookie from last year. UD Portraits, the biggest rookie from last year. There's the Cale Makar. Pretty nice looking card. I do like the portraits. I love the back. We talked about it, that they look like the Saved by the Bell. Pretty cool looking. Kyle Palmieri. A lot of third jerseys, a lot of retro jersey cards in this. Pretty neat. These packs are being kind of a pain, though. Trying to get these out as careful as possible. Brendan Gallagher, first time we've seen that card. We've got our first NHL Worldwide. It looks like Marc-Andre Fleury with the Team Canada. Waiting for the gold version where it's actually a die cut. Haven't seen one of those yet. Zibanejad, Radulov where he's missing his teeth. No Lafreniere yet. Plenty of stuff to go, though. Really cool looking Jonathan Huberdeau. Looks like the camera lens shot. What do they call that?
That's a fisheye.
A fisheye. I know more about the fish hook, if you know what I mean. That's why this show's PG-13. That's why we have the disclaimer, folks. We're it's not just opening cards and it's a lot of fun. Oh, we have a Young Guns canvas, which fall 1 in 48 packs, so I'm glad we get to see one. Tyler Benson. Looks like he's about a 40-year-old rookie. And it's not going to focus for me. Come on. Any day now. There we go. Tyler Benson for the Edmonton Oilers. Never heard of the dude. Birth date of 98. So what's that make him? 22?
22.
A little bit older of a rookie. It's our first Young Gun canvas. Lafreniere does have a Young Gun canvas as well. So you never know. You might hit that as well. There's that out of focus photo again. Pretty neat. What do we have here? This is going to kill me. Artem Zagadulin. If you want to give it a go.
I'll go with that. No, Artem
Zagadulin.
Zagadulin.
Goaltender for the Calgary Flames. Another young gun there. Nice Jordan Binnington catching the puck. Seems like the packs rip different every single time. Just crazy. Oh, we got a Dazzler. Can you guys see the shiny blue there? John Tavares laying on the ice, which he likes to do a lot. We have a Dazzler of Max Pacioretty. I've been a Montreal Canadian fan my whole life. I can't remember when he dazzled me, but he's got a Dazzler card. That's the cool blue card. I do like these. These are beautiful cards. They're beautiful cards. Morgan Riley, it looks like he's curling. 3 packs to go for Jay, and then we'll move on to our next contestant. I call you contestants now. Young gun, Lucas Carlson for the Chicago Blackhawks. Looks like a defenseman. I am watching for the French version of the young gun in the bottom there. Nothing yet. Kirby Dack again. That's a nice card. 2 packs to go, Jay, and then you're done. Congratulations on a couple of your hits there. You got the autograph out of the case. That's pretty nice. You're not done yet. It might be. Looks like a portrait maybe in this pack. I've seen the back. Pierre-Luc Dubois, a rookie from 17-18. Nice looking card. UD portraits. The old style New Jersey Devils. Tell us what your favorite card's been so far. Get some chatter going on the boards here. Big Al says you have to get out of Montreal before you can truly dazzle. And if you're, I'm surprised Peacock hasn't come up yet.
Peacock, yeah.
So you can spread your wings as the peacock that you are. Here we go. We've got NHL Worldwide for David Pastrnak with the Czech flag. Czech? I believe it's Czech. Yeah.
It's Czech.
Pretty cool card to finish off your break there, Jay. Sorry, they're spinning on me here. And the last card of your break is Mark Stahl for the Rangers. So I'll just do a quick recap there. NHL Worldwide, Pastrnak, Dubois portraits, Young Guns of Lucas Carlson, Pacioretty with the Dazzlers. I'll set that aside. Zagadulin with the Young Gun canvas with Tyler Benson. Where are we at here? Portraits with Cale Makar, Jason Robertson Young Gun. You did get the case hit with the signature, so congrats on the Craig Anderson. Peyton Krebs, really good rookie this year. One of the top ones in Series 1. Velarde as well, one of the top rookies. Josh Norris, portraits. Bo Horvat, French edition. Predominant. Yossi, portraits. You did get a jersey card as well, the Philip Forsberg. And Ryan McLeod with the Young Guns. So you definitely got your 6 Young Guns. Only 1 Dazzler in that box, though. So the pink Dazzler was an additional hit. Moving on, let's see who the next box is going out to. Ryan Mitchell. So we will get started on Ryan Mitchell's. There it is. Upper Deck box. We've got quite the mess going on down here already. So again, I'll get 2 stacks going out here so you guys can see them. Empty box. Best of luck to Ryan on this. Just 1 box for Ryan. Then after Ryan, I believe I'll figure it out. There's a list there. I just can't see it. I can't turn my neck that far. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. 3rd box in. Looks like we've got a portrait of Phil Deneau. That's pretty cool. He's handing a puck to a kid through the glass there. That's kind of neat. Again, focus is a little off. Looks like the canvas cards are having a tough time focusing. Last time it was canvas as well. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Focused on your hands now.
I do have nice hands. They're soft. We got another canvas to kick things off again. Anze Kopitar. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's just the canvas. The canvas will not pick up.
Yeah.
So 2 canvas to kick things off for Ryan. No Lafreniere yet. Obviously, we're only 3 boxes in. We've got the NHL Worldwide Matt Zuccarello for Swiss, I believe.
Is that Norway?
Norway, yeah. Way to go. He gets an A+ on maps.
Yep.
And flags.
I knows geography.
No Young Guns yet. We're going to get one, though. We've got another acetate. It is Alex Gogliowski. These see-through cards. Alex Gogliowski for the Phoenix Coyotes, or Arizona Coyotes, I believe they go by. Carter Hart base in there. That's nice. I'm not grabbing in any specific order on this box. I'm just taking from both piles. First one I touch gets it. Isn't that the way it goes? The first one you touch gets it. What? Inappropriate. We've got a predominant Matthew Tkachuk. Calgary Flames. Set that aside. Roughly, what is the print run on Young Guns? That I can't tell you, man. If you want to do... I don't know. Somebody out there has probably done the math, but not me. Not tonight. There's Tavares laying down on the job like usual. He's probably getting injured at this point. We know how we feel about him here. For base, David Pastrnak. They call him Pasta with the portraits. Again, Morgan Riley laying down on the job as well.
Making a save because Freddie Anderson can't.
Oh, we got more laughs here. Morgan Riley's making a save because Freddie Anderson can't. He's a Red Wing fan. You can boo him all you want. Is that him? It's Nope, it's Alex Bazile.
Oh.
We thought we had one, guys. Alex Belzile, Montreal Canadiens, Young Gun. I seen ALX, and then what a trickery. What a way to get your hopes up, eh?
I think the Young Gun of Lafreniere's got nothing on it except for him in the jersey, right? So if you see the ref in the background, it's not him.
What do we got here? 3 cards, and then we've got a Jack Hughes. It looks like a Jack Hughes rookie retrospective. Actually, really weird that we haven't seen any numbered stuff yet. Usually the exclusives and high glosses. High glosses definitely not every case, but exclusives usually 3 to 6 per case, depending on the case. But nothing yet. Cards sticking together, though. We got a canvas of Jeff Skinner. Another overhead shot with the shadow. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's neat.
2 really nice canvas cards so far. Well, more than nice, but 2 really top-end ones. Really cool Darcy Kemper there, too, with the blacked-out photo. Oh, Boombox is coming in with their map skills with Norway. Go ahead, make fun of me because I didn't know Norway. Here we go. Looks like another Young Gun. These cards are stuck together. That's odd. For new cards to get stuck together like that. Just base. Oli Julevi, Young Gun for the Vancouver Canucks. I hope it's not stuck to the other one behind it. Okay, I got it there. What's better, hobby or retail? Hobby is always a better a way to go. Some of the inserts that you can pull out of hobby aren't in retail. Retail's still good, though, like especially if you're a set collector. Retail's a cheaper way to go. You can obviously get a retail box of 24, still has 6 Young Guns. It's an easier way to maybe finish your sets off. We got base here, Jonathan Bernier. We got a Dazzler, Sebastian Aho. I'm impressed you knew Canada. Stop it, Big Al. Sebastian Aho, Dazzlers. Montreal tried to sign him to an offer sheet. Pretty good hockey player. Jeff Petrie, good hockey player too. Again, if you guys have any hobby-related questions that I can answer, some stuff I can't tell you. I can't tell you like why a unicorn is made or what how's a rainbow made or anything like that. It just is. Joe Dirt. But anyways, base. Ty Dellandrea. I swear this guy's had a Young Gun 3 years in a row. I keep seeing this guy's name, but I think it was the Team Canada stuff. I kept getting Team Canada patch autos. I swear this guy's been in Upper Deck already. Ty Dellandrea. Carter Hutton with that. Looks like he's puked on his shirt with that color. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to puke on yourself.
Yeah, you aren't cool unless you puke on yourself.
Any chances you would hit the Alex Laffin? Okay. Yeah, you should see one tonight for sure. These cards are sticking together. That's odd because it's a brand new product. Usually when over years they'll do that.
He wants to know if you hit it in retail.
Yeah, absolutely. Base, 4 base, and then we've got the Mitch Marner. Oh, he is so cute. What do you think? Cutest player in the NHL?
Oh, absolutely.
One of the cutest, he should have a Dazzler. I think, who's the second most sought after Young Gun besides Lafreniere? Probably the Lafreniere canvas. There's two Lafreniers in here. Thank you for the question. If it's your first time watching, definitely give us a like and a subscription if you like what you're seeing. Second best Young Gun in this set. Parker, what do you think? Parker's opening his case right now as he's watching this. He picked up his case earlier. Tell us what you think. I think like guys like Peyton Krebs and Velarde, lots of upside for those guys. They're just overshadowed by Lafreniere. It happens like Connor McDavid's rookie year. Everybody else, it's Connor than everybody else. It happens every year. We have a massive McMichael. Everybody's talking about McMichael. I don't know a ton about McMichael. We've got a debut dates. Adam Fox, again, a rookie from last year. Like, I hear a lot of good things about Krebs. I hear, like, Velarde for sure. But you never know. Like, there's always a guy. Like, look at Matthew Barzal, a mid-round, first-round pick. Turns out to be a massive superstar. It took 2-3 years before his Young Gun really took off. Foodie, definitely. If a guy plays for Team Canada, he's always got a chance, guys. That's the way I look at it. Sorry. We do have a French parallel, so if you can see here, base, and then in the hit spot here, Marc-Edouard Vlasic with the French parallel. I'm having a hard time getting that to focus there.
There you just did.
Oh, I had it?
Yeah.
If you guys can see that up there.
Up a little bit.
It's just right beside the silver insignia there. I'm not going to worry about it. It's a Marc-Andre, or sorry, who was it? Vlasic. It was the Pickle Man. Krebs is a 30-40 goal guy right now. So you're saying this year he's going to score 30-40 goals, Parker? You're guaranteeing that? I would take the under as a rookie with a shortened season. We got another, this time, Russian flag.
Yes.
Evgeny Malkin with the NHL Worldwide. We're still waiting for the gold parallel where it's actually die-cutted. Or die-cut. It's just die-cut.
Die-cut, yeah.
Mitch Marner looks like he's skipping away gingerly, frolicking on the ice. That's usual.
Please, sir, don't hit me.
Please don't hit me. No price. What are you talking about, Arlie? What are you talking about? No Carey Price? Is that what you're saying? No Carey Price in the set? I haven't seen him yet.
No, I haven't seen him yet.
That's weird. Quinn Hughes, I do like that card. UD Portraits, Connor McDavid. That's the one they sold us on when they showed us the portraits at CDD. We knew that kind of portrait was coming. Pretty nice, though. Yanni Gord, 30-40 price. Oh, look at that card. Jonathan Toews with that old-style retro jersey on. I had to stop and think. Kirill Kaprizov. I don't think so. I don't have a checklist in front of me right now. If we see him, well, I'll let you know. Kravtsov from the Rangers is in the set, though. He's highly touted as well. All right, base. What are we looking at here? Pavel Francouz. Young Guns for the Colorado Avalanche. Young goaltender. You never know with them. Steven Stamkos scoring the 1 goal in the playoffs that he played in the game for 4 minutes. Basically the end of his career, probably. I don't know that, but
it's like he had a cell phone tucked into his shin pad there.
Yeah. Jesse, that is rude. Jesse. The portraits I actually like this year, so I guess it's a matter of taste, I guess. Here we go. Base, it looks like we have a predominant Sebastian Aho. He is very dominant, not predominant, I guess you'd say. Looks like we got 5 packs left for Ryan. I think this was Ryan's box. Yep. We got everything separated back here for you guys. No worries.
And a Stamkos and Habs jersey variants.
You guys, you want me to stop? Like I'll shut her down. Stamkos is not going to be a Montreal Canadian. Oh look, Kerfoot's trying to run away from somebody as well. It literally looks like. Canvas we got here. Ben Bishop again with the outdoor game. I do like the outdoor jerseys and the pads and stuff, so it's kind of neat.
Those jerseys.
Pretty cool. Kapanen looks like he's playing hockey actually on his card. That's rare for a Maple Leaf. You know what? We're gonna get a shit.
Those Leafs are.
We're gonna get a shit ton of negatives, thumbs down from Leaf fans when they see us do this case. All right, is this gonna be the guy that haunts me this year? Joel Kiriranta. So last year it was Joel L'Esperance from the same team. Yeah, so some of the stuff like Max Domi's probably in the set, and he's probably a Montreal Canadian as well. But Kiriranta for the Dallas Stars. There's going to be a few guys that have been traded. These go to print probably a couple months ago. It is what it is. All right, so we do have our first. See, as you can see here, this is how I know because I'm a professional. Base. But if you see the Zach Hyman there, it's a gold. And it's also got the red border on it. So we have a Zach Hyman. It is the Upper Deck exclusives, number to 100. That's our first exclusives, actually. 3 boxes in. That's about average. Numbered, looks like 19 out of 100 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So a lot of Maple Leafs fans out there probably would enjoy that card for sure. First one. 2 packs left for Ryan here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Does anyone have any pens beside? I haven't seen any pens yet, other than we haven't even seen him yet, so we'll let you know, though. Base. Mikey Anderson. That's awesome. I will collect anybody that's got a name Mikey Anderson. I'm going to be the biggest Mikey Anderson fan there is. My name is Mike, so it makes sense. But Mikey Anderson, Alley King's Young Gun. Just how many guys actually they're like, yeah, I'm Mikey. You know what I mean? Like, it's usually Mike or Michael. Pretty interesting. All right, looks like the last pack here is going to be rounded off with a portraits. It's Gabe Vilardi, rookie for the Kings. We were just talking about him. Got a clear cut of Mikey. It's not Mickey. It's Mikey. Gabe Vilardi with the UD portraits. Last card in the box. Dave Rittich for the Calgary Flames for Ryan. I'll do a quick rundown of what we had here. Here we go. Gabe Vilardi portraits. Anderson Young Guns. Zach Hyman, our first exclusive. Kiviranta Young Guns. Nice Ben Bishop. Francouz for the Young Guns. I don't know how to pronounce that. Portraits for Connor McDavid. Always nice to get McDavid. We had a French there as well. Mark Edward Vlasic, the Pickle Man. So a couple short prints there. Mitch Marner, cutest player in the NHL. Ty Dellandrea for the 5th time with a Young Gun. I don't know if that's true or not. Sebastian Aho, it just seems like... Oli Juvely, another big-time defenseman, Finnish defenseman, I believe, for the Vancouver Canucks. Skinner with a cool canvas. Bazile, that was the big trickery they pulled on us. I seen Alex and I thought we had it. Who are we looking at here? That clear cut, he got 3 short prints in his box. That's pretty good. And then a couple canvas to finish him off. So congrats to Ryan on that. We're moving on to, we're at the third, we're 1/3 delay. We're quarter in.
To answer the question about the other Pittsburgh Penguin Young Gun, it's Emil Larmy is the other Pittsburgh Young Gun.
Up next, you might want to stay tuned for this, Brandon, because it's your box.
Oh, all right.
Brandon, producer of the show, pre-ordered some of this. He says, yeah, open one online for me. We can do that. So Boombox got a list of his top Young Gun picks there. Give us your top 10.
We've seen a lot of these already. We haven't seen McMichael, haven't seen Kurashev.
Who's McMichael drafted by? I don't know the guy. I don't know who he is.
But we've seen DiPietro, we've seen Velarde, we've seen Krebs.
Obviously, it'd be very interesting with Series 2. Your box is empty now. It'll be very interesting with Series 2 where the actual drafted players will probably start playing. These are the holdovers with Lafreniere as an exception. You know they're going to want to, they're going to be outside and want to stab you in the guts if you get the Lafreniere, right?
They won't know when I'm leaving.
They won't know when I'm leaving. What are we looking at? Jean-Gabriel Pageau for the canvas. That's going to start you off. That jersey, that Carter Hutton jersey, that hurts my eyes when I look at it. That tinge of yellow. Series 2 is usually a February release, but I foresee it being pushed back. I can't comment on that. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, they won't be able to get.
But they won't be able to get the players done in time.
The new rookies.
Season's supposed to start in January. We're hoping. Mark Stone for predominant. Oh, your boy. There he is. Look at that hair.
Ooh.
For those of you watching, if you've never done so, definitely check out Out of Bounds, where we talk sports on Monday nights. If you're tuning in for the first time, we also have singles night. Oh, you got the Quinn Hughes. That's nice.
Yep.
You got a clear card. Oh, a clear Young Gun of DiPietro.
Oh, nice.
That's a massive hit. No, it's not rigged, folks. That's just having shit luck. Michael DiPietro with the acetate Young Gun. That is a massive hit, Brandon. Came out of box 4. That is awesome. The acetates, the Young Guns should come 1 or 2 per box, actually. Actually, no, I believe I'm thinking... no, maybe I'm wrong about that. I've always seen a case at least yield one of them, so...
Young Gun clear cut parallel.
Yep.
1 and 288.
So one per case. So he just got a case hit there. And that's a big one.
Yeah.
Tell us what you guys think about that. He's clearly like, oh, that's good. he's so shell shocked right now. Ovechkin with the German flag, I believe. I'm kidding. We all know he's Swedish.
Thanks, Big Al.
Big hit for Brandon. That's awesome. Brandon collects with his daughters, so nice for the kids to get something like that too. Brandon, you've had some shit luck lately, eh? Some good luck.
Sometimes, yeah.
Going back to the stature break, one of the last breaks we did, Bobby Orr autograph, Bobby Hall too, didn't you?
Yeah,
you get both of them?
I missed the...
who was the Cody Glass out of 5?
Yeah, I got the Cody Glass.
Quinn Hughes portraits, obviously a rookie last year. I'm sure Brandon appreciates the congratulations.
I'm hoping to hit the air horn though.
Yeah, you can hit the air horn for the DiPietro. I think that's a hit for sure. Definitely. Tyler Benson Young Gun for the Edmonton Oilers. No, you don't want to get that card signed. Best not to get high-end cards signed if they're not meant to be signed. Base cards and stuff like that, yeah, sure. But I don't think you want to take a Young Gun clear cut, which is already rare in its own right, and get a signature on it. We got another portrait coming up here. Nicholas Boudin for the rookie portraits for the Blackhawks. You didn't give yourself an air horn?
No.
I said give it an air horn, Dan.
The hockey horn is only for the left.
No.
I'll give myself an air horn. How about an air horn? I'll give myself the air horn.
We need sound effects here, man. There we go. What do we got going on here? We got a predominant, looks like David Pasternak. So other than the clear-cut Young Gun, pretty lackluster so far. Have we had a Dazzler yet? My Dazzler doesn't
No
fit.
Dazzler.
Like, the Dazzler to me is like the Olympics with the ribbon competition. That's when I think of dazzling things, the ribbon comes to mind. Looks like we've got a canvas. Miro Heiskanen, very good defenseman, very good young defenseman for the Dallas Stars. Very underrated too. Not underrated, but very underappreciated. His rookie cards are very sought after, but very cheap still. So, Young Guns usually under $20, something worth picking up. What hurts him, you ask? He's a defenseman. People seem to not want to invest into defensemen, unless your name's Cale Makar or Quinn Hughes. Josh Norris, Parker's going to stab you in the parking lot for that, probably. Josh Norris, center for the Ottawa Senators. Will Ferrell, yeah, I talk about ribbon all the time. That I could be an Olympic athlete on the ribbon if I wanted to, at 340 pounds.
So flexible.
Yeah. Just watch me with my unitard on. Oh, here we go. It's dazzling time. Thomas Hertl, not another guy. He scored a big goal as a rookie, the shootout goal or the breakaway goal.
Yeah.
It basically made his career.
But outside of that, what has he done?
No, he's a good hockey player, but like, I don't know what he's done to like dazzle us since then. We got a Young Gun. It looks like Reed Duke for the. I think that's our second one of him. So we're seeing a double finally, and we got a card stuck to it very carefully. Reed Duke for the Vegas Golden Knights. About halfway through here. Doing all right with that clear-cut Young Gun. Don Cherry hyped him up. Who are you talking about? No, that's different, Boombox. If you have a Babe Ruth rookie card that's autographed, that's totally different. Yeah, you're out of your element there. Jake Ottinger for the Dallas Stars, another goaltender I don't think I've heard of, but I want to get back to this Babe Ruth rookie card. Okay, Babe Ruth autographs are worth a fortune because he's dead. Like we won't outlive DiPietro. There's a very good chance that we won't outlive him.
Yeah.
We're talking about a guy that's been dead for over 50 years. You know what I mean? That's why that card has value. And don't compare DiPietro to Babe Ruth. Come on. It got so bad with autographed rookie cards. I think Gretzky actually told people to stop sending in rookie cards to sign because he said, "I'm not signing them anymore. Like you're ruining the card." You can get them graded and have them still authenticated with the auto. Jonathan Marcia show with the UD canvas. These things the canvas are not focusing for some reason. Yeah. Crazy. Maybe I'll show it on the mini cam here. So there's the Jonathan Marcia show there. For whatever reason, the canvas aren't being picked up on the camera very well. Now Dan's mad at me. All right. We got a flag card. Sweden for Henrik Lundqvist. Again, he's not on the team anymore. I wonder if it's the material. Yeah, it's definitely the material of the card for sure.
It's the way the light bouncing off it, I bet.
Henrik Lundqvist with the World Team, I think they're called, or whatever they're called. All Universe.
Sandy said I love you.
You're a liar. Base. I think you've got a French version, and it's a French guy with, looks like Patrice Bergeron with the French parallel. Looks like they're one per box, eh? Yeah. Patrice Bergeron, French parallel. That would be one hell of a set to try and collect, guys. One card per box. 250 card set, including Young Guns. Not totally unattainable, but pretty tough. Even the canvas fall 4 per box, so we got some focus issues here. Come on. There we go. We have Predominant with Claude Giroux. I'm going to grab a drink. My throat is so dry, man. I've been talking so much this week.
Well, plus you're getting over the sickness too, right? So you probably...
I literally lost my voice on Monday morning, so... All right. Straighten things up here. No laughing ears yet. We're only a third the way through, though, guys. Like, we got a lot to go here. This is box 4 of the case. I think it's box 4, isn't it?
Box 4, yep.
We got a portraits here. Ben Bishop. Oh, geez, guys. Well, I got like a tickle in my throat and it won't go away. Dan is a big Bergeron fan, so I think he's talking about himself. Sorry about that, guys. Been dealing with this throat issue for a while. Too much talking. Oliver Mecton-Larson, we had that already, didn't we?
I don't think so.
It's picking it up on the camera, though.
Yeah.
Down with the sickness. We got another young gun here. Looks like Nick Robertson. So we've got doubles popping up now. Toronto Maple Leafs, Nick Robertson going to Brandon. I think that tea made my throat worse. You give me the poison tea. It's just the result of me talking for what now, 3-4 hours straight?
Yeah, quite a while.
Oh, another hit.
Nice.
Tyler Johnson signature sensations. That's 2 for this case. That's weird. Usually there's strictly 1 per case. Very cool to get 2 of them. Craig Anderson, Tyler Johnson, out of 4 boxes.
Yeah.
Maybe this case is a little messed up. We don't know, but we'll see. Tyler Johnson. A lot of people asking for Brandon to trade his
the Robertson and the Bergeron, sure.
We're all friendly here, folks.
I got no use for them, to be honest.
Oh my! Liam Foudy, another good young gun. Liam Foudy, Blue Jackets young gun. There's the Foudy. You guys were talking about Foudy earlier. I'm a foodie, but like eating stuff. Like I'm a food critic. Foodie.
Yep.
French Young Guns are big dollar signs on eBay. We haven't had one yet, so we'll let you know if we do. Darcy Kemper, Upper Deck Portraits. 1 pack to go here, and I'm coughing my brains out. Here we go. Last hit of the pack for Brandon. Looks like a debut dates. I knew we'd see one of them probably. Who is that? Noah Dobson. Another. They looks like the rookies from last year. So the what do they call them? Second year guys, freshmen, not freshmen, sophomores. So very good box for Brandon there. Go through it again. Foudy young gun. Tyler Johnson's. I'll show the Foudy again. Foudy. Tyler Johnson auto. Robertson, another good young gun. Patrice Bergeron, the best French version we've seen so far. Ottinger, Reed Duke, another double. Thomas Hertl, Dazzlers. Josh Norris, first to him as well. We're getting to the big one here, though. Tyler Benson, not him. There it is, the Michael DiPietro, the clear-cut young gun. Very, very big card. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good thing I got cough medicine here, eh?
You're just drinking it right out of the bottle?
Oh, yeah. Just taking a swig off Grandpa's cough medicine there. Alright, maybe that'll help, maybe it won't. But who do we got next? Alan Eagleson actually has 2 boxes. If he can restrain himself from being himself. Best of luck to Al. We got that'll take us to actually this is our midway point with these 2 boxes exactly.
Joey said he pulled the Pierre Oliver Joseph French Young Gun out of his box.
Nice. The one you just picked up, Joey. That's pretty good.
It's a good hit.
So far, the best card I've seen is the DiPietro by far. Anybody want to do a quick eBay search on that for us to see what the DiPietro clear cut is selling for? Maybe Brandon wants to know. Do you want to know?
Sure.
Empty box for Big Al there. These are empty bags, aren't they? Do we have any empties? Let's pick up some wrappers.
Yeah, I can do that while you're
Yeah. Thank you. Just clean it up a bit back here. The amount of mess you can make with wrappers is unbelievable. Actually, when I talked to Big Al about ripping his boxes online for you guys, he's like, "Does that mean I don't have to clean up all the garbage?" That was a selling point for him. He's like, "You mean I don't have to clean up my own packs?" He's like, "Rip it." First hit for Big Al, David Pasternak with the dominant. Still waiting on that Laffy. You guys call him Laffy, whatever you want to call him. I call him this year's Big Fish. What is that? Something popping out here. Jersey card. I felt that there. Oh my goodness! Upper Deck game jersey of Willie Nylander, Slick Willie. Big Al. We got odds on Big Al. If you guys are sitting at home right now, nice jersey there for you, Big Al. Second jersey so far. If you guys are sitting at home right now and you haven't had your box ripped yet, you're sitting there thinking, "Oh my God, it could be me." Wouldn't you be thinking that?
Yep.
4 boxes ripped, no selling just over $50. That seems extremely low. The DiPietro's clear cut for $50. That's a little bit low. Mike says there's one listed at $195. I would think it's probably closer to the $195 than it would be the.
Yeah, at $288. One for $288.
Yeah. NHL Worldwide, Henrik Lundqvist. 2 sold for $55 yesterday. Somebody made a big F up then.
I can't even see them.
Cough medicine was working for about 30 seconds. UD Portraits with Sidney Crosby. Probably what his UD portrait did look like because he's that old. He's one of the older statesmen in the league now. Still a good player. Very good player. We've got wow, we got a triple now. This isn't looking good actually. We shouldn't have 3 of the same Young Gun come out this quick. 5 boxes in. Reed Duke for the Vegas Golden Knights again. It's not such a bad thing when it's Lafreniere if you get 3 of them, but Reed Duke's a little bit different, Boombox is offering $60 for your what's his name? DiPietro. Base. There's last year's big rookie goaltender. It won't focus for us though. Igor Shesterkin, pretty cool card. Big rookie last year. His stuff does sell for pretty good prices. I bet you his clear cut Young Gun's better than 52.
And I'm getting it signed.
No, don't sell it to him. I refuse to approve that deal. If he goes to get it signed. Predominant with the Claude Giroux. This box is for... this is the exact same box as the last one.
Yeah.
This box is for Big Al. We're hoping he has a big hit. I knew something might be up with the collation on this box because we've seen 2 signature superstars or superstar signatures so far. They're usually 1 per case. Very strict with that. We got another Young Guns canvas. Where's Parker when you need him? Josh Norris for the Young Gun canvas. That's the Ottawa Senators young rookie. That's going to be in high demand for him anyways. Yeah, those prices seem extremely low on that card. I would figure that there's probably the same amount of clear cuts as there would be exclusives. So you can kind of... And again, Jake Ottinger. We've seen him again. We did mention you would see doubles in this, but we didn't think so soon. We got a Dazzler, Svechnikov, again for the Svechnikov. The correlation's not looking good here, folks. You shouldn't be getting box inserts 2 and 5 boxes, that's for sure. We're going to be honest with you, though. When we break this stuff, we are very, very honest. It's not looking good. Again, totally different if you're pulling 3 Lafrenières instead of the players that we're getting. And there's Nick Robertson again. Literally the same box as last time.
I pulled that same card.
You got the Svechnikov too, yep. So Nick Robertson coming out again. So that's 3 Nick Robertsons. Maybe there'll be a clear-cut Young Gun, though, because you did get a clear-cut Young Gun as well. Usually get 1 or 2 per... Like, if it's going to come off as a weird case, you want to do it the right way. There's Ryan Getzlaff with the UD Portraits. Either way, tell us what you guys think so far. Pretty nice stuff, actually. I do like the portraits this year. A little bit better than years past. The canvas looked really good this year. A lot of nice canvas. Tyler Bertuzzi for the Red Wings on the Tim's triple card. They couldn't find anybody else.
Who else are you going to put on there?
I don't know.
Taro Rossi? Oh, Zadina.
Zadina, yeah. Zadina's the guy that I would have went with, but... we're talking about the Tim Hortons triple, the trios for the Red Wings. Who was it? Larkin, and there's Noah Dobson. We're literally opening the same box again.
Yep.
Don't hate on Bert. We're looking at it in a different way, Blair. We're talking like collectability. We'd like to see a guy like Zadina on the trio rather than Bert. There's your French Young Gun. Oh no, sorry, hold on. Off by 1 card.
Yeah, mine was.
That is insanity. He had the Bergeron, and the John Moore is the French version in his pack. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. Back-to-back boxes, literally identical. Not a good look, but it is what it is. It's alright. It happens sometimes. You can always get back-to-back boxes with Lafreniere Young Guns, so it is a good thing sometimes. Nick Suzuki, first time we've seen this. That's a little bit different. Maybe it was just an odd few packs, maybe. Just to go back-to-back seemed a little strange. If it would have happened probably like 5-6 boxes later, we wouldn't have noticed. Yeah, let's see another clear cut. That's what I said. Like it could benefit too with short prints. Portraits McKinnon. First one of those we've seen. Pretty good portraits out of this box. Crosby, McKinnon. Just want to say thanks to everybody still tuning in, watching the break. Actually, after we're done with this, it'll put us at the halfway mark. Here we go. Liam Foudy, is that?
Yep, I got him too.
I thought we got one in the box already. This box. Liam Foudy, Young Gun. Blah, 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 blah. This is what happens when you talk for 5 hours straight, guys. With no breaks, because Brandon's mean to me.
That's right.
It's almost like having a real job. Joseph Woll, that's a new one. Toronto Maple Leafs goaltender. I didn't know that was in there.
Look how young he is.
Wow, he looks like he's 12, guys. Young Guns, goaltender, Joseph Woll. That's a pretty cool looking card, actually. That's a new one. We haven't seen that one yet. As I said earlier, guys, we're not going to announce all the base cards as we get going. Trying to speed things up, obviously. So we do have another Leaf Young Gun coming out. We haven't seen Liljegren yet, but the other two, it looks like. Oh, what is this? Oh, that is massive. Massive hit. That is the best hit so far, by far. It is a Wayne Gretzky Day with the Cup flashback. That is probably the best flashback Day with the Cup you can pull. What are the odds on that?
I don't know. Take a look at the Day with the Cup.
Let's see what this bad boy's worth. That is going to be... So Day with the Cup are usually a case hit, and they feature the players that... we got a couple wows coming out right now. What are we looking at? Day with the Cup should fall probably 1 in every 288 packs, but the flashbacks are probably 1 in every maybe 4 or 5 cases.
1 in every 2,880.
So 1 in every 2,880 packs. That means it's 1 in every 10 cases. That is absolutely ginormous, guys.
Wow.
That is definitely the hit of the break. It might be worth more than the Lafreniere period. We're going to wait to see on that. But anybody want to get me a price check on this Wayne Gretzky right now? That is insanity. That is definitely the best card of the break. I'm going to set that aside separate. Unbelievable. Unreal to get a Gretzky like that. Dylan Coughlin for the Las Vegas Golden Knights.
Puts my Adam Graves Day with the Cup I got to shame.
So Brian, did you get a flashback as well? Because they're tough, man. Big Al, I think he fell asleep. He's pretty old.
No, he said yo. He said he was pretty happy.
Come on. All right, I don't know what's going on here, guys, but these prices you guys are quoting are just ridiculous. You're telling me that a Wayne Gretzky short print 1 in 10 cases is only a $50 card? Maybe one sold for that. I call Tom foolery on that. What's that bar we used to go to?
Oh.
Yeah, what's that bar?
The goofy stuff. On the
where all the goofy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. That's
what was that called again?
Shenanigans?
Yeah, that's Shenanigans, guys. So maybe somebody's trying to set the market on these by putting out a price like that. Come on, like it's better than that, guys. If that card's not worth anything, nothing's worth anything, and that's a problem. Martin Kaut, or how do you say that?
Cout? Could be Cout or Coat. Look at that face, though.
He's a mean-looking dude.
Yeah, no,
he's got a scar on his... Oh, that is a hockey player. He's got a scar on his eyebrow. That guy will stick you in the nut. He will stick you... I'll say he's going to stick you in the nuts.
Yeah.
I think he would, guys. He would stab you.
Date your daughter.
Yeah. That's why it's PG-13, folks. Because we talk about guys that will stab you in the wiener on the ice. There he is, laying down.
Is that a die cut?
Nope. It looks like the Nathan McKinnon NHL Worldwide. So, guys, something you need to know about this. The first few days of pricing on this stuff is always bananas, okay? Let the market settle. That Wayne Gretzky, once people finally realize how rare it is, actually, you got to remember, a lot of people, it's like Tim Hortons. A lot of people are opening their packs right now. So when they're done opening their packs, they will figure out what sets they want to chase. And then you're going to see cards like that. Okay, I want to do the Day with the Cup set, the flashback. So then that card will generate more interest. People are just trying to settle in right now to figure out what they're going to do.
They could be trying to recoup their money too, right?
Bo Horvat Canvas will finish off the first box for the for Big Al. So that tells you right there. Arlie Haskell just mentioned that there's one with $76 worth of bids on it right now with over a day left with active bids. So if you guys are telling me that one sold for $55 or $65, someone jumped the gun there. Because if they would have let it go to auction, that's going to end for... You're probably going to get more bids. It's going to be around $100 minimum. You know what I mean? Like, so what... Should we trust a $55 selling point? Like the first one online? No. Somebody jumped the gun because, well, they spent too much money and they needed to recoup, like Brandon said. Stuff's not cheap, guys. It seems like everybody's just dumping all their money into Lafreniere, and that's not a problem. It's also going to bring down the value of other young guns, just like it did with the McDavid year. We've got Big Al's cards still sitting here. We don't need to move those yet. He's actually doing 2 boxes in a row. It's a flashback. It is the flashback, so it's the 1 in every 2,800 packs. So I'm going to do 2 stacks worth for Big Al here. Here we go. Jack Eichel predominant. Maybe the first one of those we've seen. Either way, it's a really nice Wayne Gretzky card, guys. Congrats to Big Al. Pricing on it's going to be all over the place. Jersey card for Big Al. We've got an Anze Kopitar. I like the look of the jerseys this year with the blades. Different. Yeah, so if a Mark Messier sold for $130, something's not right if the Wayne Gretzky's selling for $55. Mark Messier would sell for probably half or a third of what Wayne Gretzky should be worth. So let's use our brains here, guys. Not buy into what's going on early.
Of course, if you can pick one up for $50.
Yeah, when Uncle Rocket says it's a massive card, it's a massive card, guys. Just trust me. I know how Day with the Cup work, and they're, a common sells for $30-40 for like the Boston Bruins. Like, you know what I mean? Like Wayne Gretzky Day with the Cup is going to be worth more than a common, Yeah, be happy with it, man. That's the best card of the break so far, by far. It's better than the DiPietro, if you ask me. Sorry.
Well,
you want to fight about it?
No.
You want to go outside right now?
No.
Igor Shesterkin with the rookie retrospective.
I would actually agree with you. So.
Maybe we'll send it off to get it signed by Gretzky. Stop it. After this box, we're actually going to give away that Upper Deck golf T-shirt. That's actually nice. Leon Draisaitl with I just murdered somebody look. He's like, no, that's I just farted. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're gonna smell this.
I'm farting right now, and you don't even know it.
In 1 second.
That's an awesome card. I love cards that guys have looks on their face like, yeah, I just farted on you.
Do you have his box?
Right there.
Oh.
Jason Robertson, we've seen him already as well for the Young Guns for the Stars. No French Young Guns yet. Haven't seen one of those yet. Who do we got here? Patrick Kane, Upper Deck canvas with the old jersey on. The Johnny Taves had the same jersey on, so that's kind of neat. He's going to get it graded. Okay. Here we go. We got a Young Guns canvas. Actually, okay. I thought there was 2 inserts there. Pierre-Olivier Joseph. That's the guy we're just talking about. There is a second Pittsburgh Penguin Upper Deck canvas there, so congrats. Yeah, Big Al's getting hits left and right here. A lot of surprises out of Series 1 all the time. Okay, we've got Pavel Francouz.
Second one we've seen of that.
Second one we've seen of him. Just the regular Young Gun, not the French version. I am looking for that, obviously. The Mountain of Base when we're done. We've got everything separated for everybody, though. But usually it's quite large, the Mountain of Base. Looks like Big Al's Dazzler's coming up here. Dylan Larkin for the Detroit Red Wings. I like the contrast of the jersey on the card there. That is pretty sharp looking. Pronounced Francouz. Good to know. So what was his name? Tyler? No, Pavel Francouz. Big Al definitely talked to Brandon here about that Dazzlers. He's a big Red Wing fan. That's a cool looking card. I like how that looks. Here we go. Joel Kivaranta. I believe we've had him a couple
we've seen
times as
him.
well.
This is the second time.
Just a regular young gun. We got a UD Portraits. Timothy Lilligren, that's the first we've seen of him. Now, that's not a face. That's what happened to his face there? Did they shrink it?
I think he got hit in the face with a frying pan.
Stop it. He's a very skilled hockey player. It doesn't matter what he looks like unless you're very cute. He must be really good. If he looks like that, he's got to be a super, super good hockey player.
That jersey almost looks like a dress.
It looks like one of those nightgowns.
Like a muumuu.
A nightgown, or like a judge would wear. What do they call those?
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like the cape that they wear because they're so much better than everybody else. I judge people. Like who? Like why would you have a job like that? My job is to judge you. Like I'm so much better than you, I'm going to judge you.
Someone has to do it.
I guess. We got debut dates. Looks like it's a Dominic Kubalik. We haven't seen any Kubalik stuff. He's not a base card, I don't think, either. Debut dates with Dominic Kubalik. Seems like my coughing has subsided for now. It seems like the cough medicine is working. And again, it's just from talking. Literally, last week I did a 7-hour show straight with Tim Hortons. Just crazy, guys. NHL Worldwide, Teuvo Teravainen for Finland. You can always teach your kids the flags of the world with this set. That's a nice thing. So I've seen different programs where Upper Deck talks about maybe not them, but people do. They use learning with their kid. They use cards to teach their kids certain things, like how old is this player if he was born on this date. Like it's more for little kids, but stats and data and all that stuff. So it'd be kind of neat if you lined up the players. And is that a French? Yes, we have the French version of Tyler Myers. Bottom left corner there. So we'll set that aside. Yeah, I've seen them support that kind of stuff, and it's kind of neat, really. So this year is a little bit different. You can line up all the cards with the flags on them, and you can learn the countries in the world, the different flags. Kyle Connor with the predominant. Something you guys can maybe do at home. I don't foresee those cards being overly expensive. The flag cards. Something you can pick up down the road and maybe use for a teaching tool with your kids. Looks like Logan Couture just recently got punched in the back of the head at a bar in Toronto. That's what that picture looks like. I haven't seen a die cut yet. No die cut. Mitch is saying big hit in the next pack. Well, that was wrong. Just the Logan Couture post back of the head punch. Where are we at here? That's a new card. I haven't seen that yet.
No.
Jake Evans, brand new young gun we haven't seen yet for the Montreal Canadiens. I think he's a little bit older. 96 birth date, so he's 24, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Rookie, but young gun. I'd like to see the set go to a like just the base cards for the rookies and have young guns of guys that are just drafted, like last 2 years drafted kind of thing, and then add additional content of rookies that are older maybe. You don't have to give them the young gun moniker, but you can save that for players that are newly drafted. Morgan Riley with UD Canvas. You can also get more rookies in a set doing that. More value to the set. But they're not going to mess with the format. It works, guys. Everybody loves young guns. We have Peyton Krebs. We got another Peyton Krebs, so that's a very good hit there. Golden Knights, we talked about him being one of the top guys. No French young guns yet. Kind of surprising. I do believe they said they 2 in a box or 2 in a case. Maybe 1 in a case.
I don't know. Is that what it was? French young gun. French parallel young gun. Every 120.
What is that? What is going on? We got a gold card here. What is this? It's super thick. Tyler Bertuzzi, predominant gold, but it's thick like a jersey card. What is this saying? It's just a gold version, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Another one for Big Al. Yeah, this is a really cool looking card. Look how thick that is, guys. I thought it was a jersey card when I opened the pack, but gold predominant, Tyler Bertuzzi. What are we looking at?
I got predominant as 1 in 12. I don't see anything about predominant other than that. Predominant gold parallel 1 in 260.
Predominant gold parallel 1 in 260. That's 1 per case, possibly 2. 288 packs per case. Save some for the rest of us, Big Al. He's the guy, man. Like, he's got all the money. He's buying all the cards on singles night. He won on a scratcher. What did I just knock over? What is on my hand? Come on. All right, where are we going here? We got a rookie card of Ryan McLeod. What is with this thing going out of focus, man? There we go. Ryan McLeod, young gun for the Edmonton Oilers. 3 packs to go for Big Al here. I think my camera's even getting tired, guys. My camera's starting to wear down. Marc-Andre Fleury with... Oh, I'm just going to let you look at this picture.
Yeah, I know.
Marc-Andre Fleury with the Shawn Michaels treatment, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Mitch Miller, Marc-Andre Fleury's doing his best Shawn Michaels face on this one.
He looks like he just wants to come off the bench. Please put me in, coach. Please, come on, coach. Give me a chance.
I was talking about the eyes.
Oh,
like the eyes being like... We've got, is that Mackenzie Blackburn? Yes, it is, for rookie retrospectives. I seen a New Jersey goaltender for a sophomore. Knew it would be him. 1 pack to go. No Lafreniere, and we are halfway through the case. Wouldn't that be so disappointing?
Oh.
That's why I don't promise anything, folks. We got a canvas of Roman Josi. We're seeing a ton of doubles, guys. Maybe the Sweet Chin music, yeah. That's what I said earlier. Big win on the pull tabs, yeah. For those of you watching, maybe don't know what that is. At variety stores in Canada, you can get little pull tabs for like 50 cents or $1. You can win like $100. So here we go. Day with the Cup flashbacks. The big card for Big Al. I love this card. That's an awesome hit. We'll go through real quick here. Ryan McLeod, young gun. Predominant gold. That's something we didn't expect as well. Peyton Krebs, very good young gun. Jake Evans. Tyler Myers-French. Kiviranta for the Dallas Stars. Dazzler, Dylan Larkin. Definitely talk to Brandon about that. He likes that card. Francouz, I believe he said.
Francouz.
Young Guns, Pierre-Oliver Joseph. 4 Young Gun canvas per case usually. Robertson for the Young Guns. Jersey card of Kopitar. The Gretzky is a very beautiful card. Very impressed by that. Where are we going here? Is that Martin Kaut? Coughlin, Wool, Liam Foudy for the Young Guns there. Suzuki retrospect. John Moore French. Nick Robertson from the Leafs, Young Gun for his box. Svechnikov, Dazzlers, Ottinger. Another Young Gun canvas, so there's 3 of them so far. Josh Norris. Sorry, you get 6, that's right. 1 in 48 packs, that'd be every 2 boxes. Shestrin with canvas, last year's one of the top rookies. Reed Duke. We're coming to an end here. Willie Nylander, you got 2 jerseys as well. He did very well. Very well, Big Al.
Big Al.
Not the big young gun, but nothing to be too upset about. Is this? People are asking if the case is spoken for because there's no Lafreniere yet, and there's 6 boxes left. Yes, all the boxes are sold out of the case. Unfortunately, you won't be able to jump into this one. Up next, we have 2 boxes for Phil Adams. Things are starting to look up for Phil Adams, and after him, Michael Trudell. They have the next 4 boxes. But do you want to give away the shirt here? I'm going to show you guys the shirt. It is direct from Upper Deck. I'm going to take this out of the... it is a 2 extra large, I believe. So if any of you guys out there are big like me, it should fit. It's a golf shirt. Really nice golf shirt, actually. With the nice Upper Deck logos on it, on the crest. So if you guys can see that, want to put me on the big screen? I'll show you guys this in real time. This shirt's actually very large, so it would fit somebody that says it's a 2X. But nice Upper Deck golf shirt. We're going to give this away. So for the next 5 minutes, it'll give me... they already know to say shirt. Yep. For the next 5 minutes, it's going to give me a small break in between here, guys. If you type shirt, we'll put you down. Yeah, shirt or tent. Actually, it might not fit you, Mike. So I wouldn't be too shirt or tent there.
Ryan, Dan, Alex, Mitch.
But I'm gonna have a nap while he does this, and Steve, you only get 1 shirt, buddy. It's not shirts. They crushed all my crackers at Subway. Like, look at that. Like that. You serve that to somebody?
Yeah, well, they got to get rid of them somehow.
It's like, hey, let's jump on this dude's crackers.
He's sick. He won't care.
Insane. I'm going to have cracker crumbs all over me here. Funko Nights before Christmas. Yes, there's going to be one the first week of December. Alright. Anybody out there not typing shirts yet? We're almost ready to go. We got a couple minutes left here. I'm just taking a quick break. We are halfway through the case. Told you I get crumbs all over me. If you guys would have seen how my cracker came out, you'd be ridiculous.
Ryan, Dan, Alex, Jay, Mike, Adam, Steve, Big Al.
The Saltine Challenge. I give that cracker a 2.4. You know the rules, 1 bite. Literally, it was broken into like 30 pieces, so the 1 bite rule wouldn't work there.
That's right. I think we're ready anytime you are.
Can I at least drink this pop for a second? Like, come on, man.
No, there's nobody who's else putting shirt in. So you want to run it?
All right, guys. You know the rules. We run it 7 times. Whoever's at the top wins the shirt.
Mitch.
Mitch, you're taking it home, man. You're probably like a ladies medium, but you're going to get a 2 extra large shirt here. Congrats to Mitch on winning the shirt.
Look, he even had his fingers crossed.
You had your fingers crossed, dude? That's awesome. And that's why you won. You had the faith. Good job, buddy. You got a t-shirt tonight, or a golf shirt, I guess you would call it. But that's it for the prizes tonight. We're going to finish off this case. Congrats to Mitch on that. Who we got now? Phil Adams. He's probably sleeping. He's really old. Phil's a good friend of mine from the GTA area. I wouldn't say he's a good friend. He's an acquaintance maybe now. He did MC my wedding, but we've had a falling out since then. Like, I just don't like him anymore.
That's right. Take your money somewhere else.
What's that?
Take your money somewhere else.
What are you talking about?
You're falling out.
Oh no, I'm just joking. We need to get back to the 2-camera view though.
Yep.
So people can see that the box is empty and the packs are on the. So 2 boxes to go for Phil. Hoping to start hitting some Lafreniers here. We haven't had one yet. We did have a beautiful Wayne Gretzky Day with the Cup flashback. Really nice card to see. Let's go. We're on the home stretch, folks. This is box 7 out of 12. Okay. Zach Werenski for the canvas to start things off. I seen the ice here, and I thought maybe that would be him, but it is not. Want to say thanks for everybody tuning in and sticking with us. We got quite a good live crowd right now. If you're watching on the replay, let us know what you think. We kind of make things a little lighter here, you know what I mean? Like, why does it have to be so serious? Darcy Kemper, another predominant that we haven't seen yet. So, good sign that this might be something different coming our way. Have been some good cards. The Michael DiPietro clear cut. Why is the timer still going?
Because we put 5 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
Is the alarm going to go off?
Nope.
We got a jersey card of Vladimir Tarasenko. Is he as good as he used to be? That's a good question. Like, is he one of the top guys in the league now? There we go. Doesn't produce like he used to, that's for sure. Maybe a guy that St. Louis might be able to move down the road for some salary cap relief. Still a sniper, though. What do we got here? We've got... Is that Olofsson? Victor Olofsson with rookie retrospects. That's pretty sad that I know which player it's going to be by the team.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, who's their best rookie from last year? Boom, Olofsson.
Yeah.
It's a sickness, folks. It's a sickness. You might tune into other shows and they're like, Victor who? And I know just by the team. Doing it for 30-some years. It's fun. I know there's people out there who've been doing it longer, but I don't know. Kind of fun. Zibanejad with the portraits. How many cards in the portrait set? Usually about 25 to 30, is it not?
I can't tell you, but
we don't have a checklist right now. Should have brought out a checklist. What do we got here? Mikey Anderson. We've seen him already. Young Guns, not the French edition. Still waiting for a French Young Gun. That'd be nice to see. Mitch, I can't tell what that is, buddy. What is a Lafarnia?
He's got 777. He's got the look.
Oh, the luck. What's a Lafarnia? Is that where the you got the air horn ready? So anyways, Lafarnia, isn't that where that flying dog thing was from? Or was that Narnia? What was that?
You want this one?
No, the big one.
Oh, you want the big one?
Yeah, the big one.
Oh, the hockey horn.
He said he was only going to use the hockey horn when we hit it. Congratulations to Phil. Here we go, folks. It's what we've been waiting for. There is your Alexis Lafreniere. It comes in box number 7. There's still plenty of hope for more Lafrenieres. We have seen doubles coming out left and right. So congrats to Phil on the Alexis Lafreniere, the first young gun we've seen so far. Imagine if that was French. Awesome. You guys wanted to see it? There it is. That's the card. It looks better in person. Everybody's been bitching about the Photoshop. It looks pretty good in person, guys. Like, it's not that...
This is the card you're looking for.
Yeah, this is the card you're looking for.
Yeah.
This is the way.
That's awesome, guys. Looks in really good shape. No issues there. Congrats to Phil. Awesome.
Wake up, Phil.
Wake up, Phil. Jeez, Phil.
We could not even auction it. We could do what do you call it, like one of those a draw on it. He wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I think he's gonna know.
Yeah, I think I'm.
We got the Dazzlers for Anze Kopitar. I love these. I love these cards. This is awesome. Yeah. This Dazzler set, really nice. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys, because we're seeing a ton of doubles come out of these boxes. We still got 5 sealed boxes left out. Imagine Phil hits 2 back-to-back boxes like that. We just had it happen. Imagine Phil hits 2 Lafrenieres. That would be insane. Shane Bowers, a new young gun as well. We're starting to see new players. Did we have a French in the last box? I don't think we did.
The French variant?
Yeah, I don't think we did for a base card.
It was big.
Because we had the Gretzky, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it fell in that spot. Here we go. Nikita Kucherov with the portraits. I like that Dougie Hamilton card. I've seen that a couple times. Probably 4 or 5 times, actually. What is going on?
Mitch says I spelled it wrong. And
You guys are ridiculous.
And Big Al says,
That's
"No,
the
no,
worst
that's how
dad
you
joke
spell
there
it."
is. Looks like we have a debut. This would probably be Hughes, I believe. Jack Hughes, debut dates, New Jersey. Again, it's the sickness, folks. I know who it is before I even see it. All right, what do we got here? We got a Young Guns canvas. Oh, Jubilee. That's actually a pretty good one. That's a nice looking card too. Oli Julevi, I think it's how you pronounce it, from the Vancouver Canucks. A highly touted defenseman from Finland. Tons of Young Gun canvas coming out. So Phil's absolutely rocking this box. He's got the Lafreniere and the Jubilee. What else could there be? Tyler Seguin, that's a jersey we're talking about. That is a cool jersey. Speed things up a bit here to get through this box. We've already seen a Lafreniere. What else will we see? Have we hit midnight yet? 11:30. There's one of the NHL Worldwide, Sebastian Aho from Finland. Bob Probert Legends card. Is that in the set? Is that a real thing, or is that what you're hoping for? I'm not sure he's in the set. Is he?
I'll look and see. I don't think so. I was looking for the amount of portraits, though.
What do we have here? We have the French variant. It is Travis Sanheim. So there's another French variant. Bottom right-hand corner says that. He's hoping for a Bob Probert. I don't think he's in the set, bud. Bob Probert hasn't been in too many Upper Deck stuff for a while now. Nathan McKinnon with the predominant Colorado. So that's why he wanted to buy into this case break. Because there was still a Lafreniere to be hit. I get it. It's a profit deal. We got a portraits of Jason Robertson, the rookie card. Rookie portraits. Martin Kaut. Is it Kraut or Kaut? I thought it was Kraut. Like sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Colorado, right winger, Young Gun. First one we've seen of him. We did have the, was it the portraits or the canvas? I can't remember, but there was one already. I do remember seeing his name, yeah. I think it was the portrait. Another pack that wants to be a dink. These are all, if you're watching, just joining in now, these are all personal breaks that are spoken for. One Lafreniere so far, 5 boxes to go after this. Joel Farabee with the Philadelphia Flyers, rookie retrospect. We haven't seen a clear cut in a while since your box at number 3. I think we had 2.
Box 4, yeah.
Box 4. We had 3 clear cuts out of the first 4 boxes and nothing since. So we've got about 2 or 3 without. We've got Brent Burns getting dressed for the game. Kind of a neat photo. UD Canvas. UD Canvas every year, always a good set. Always popular. People collect that set. Tough to put together. Jonas Johansson for the Buffalo Sabres Young Gun goaltender. Clear cut in the next pack. Yeah, you're close. Nope. Mitch is like our little cheerleader, eh? Like he's like, come on, guys, get some good shit. I want to see it. We appreciate it, Mitch. That's awesome.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
That's why you got the shirt. You cheered the hardest. You know what I mean? Like it makes a difference. You know, What is this going on here? What is this tomfoolery? Oh, we got a variant.
Yes, nice.
Awesome. We were hoping to see one of these. That's why it was all base cards. It is the David Pasternak. It's the street clothes variant. The picture variant. That is awesome. That's a cool coat.
That is.
I don't know the odds on these. You got odds on those?
I can get them.
David Pasternak, one of the best players in the league, with the photo variant. Yeah, Blair, that is a cool card. So Phil's tearing it up here. He's got the Lafreniere, and now he's got the he's got a Alexander Alexeyev, defenseman for the Washington Capitals, Young Guns.
There are no odds. It says they're unannounced.
They're unannounced as variants. There's no odds on the packs for the street clothes variants. Usually when they're unannounced, they're pretty pricey. We got Roman Josi finishing off the box for Phil. He does have another one coming up, I believe. Roman Josi portraits. Phil's got 2 boxes?
Yep.
So we'll get right into that for Phil.
And then you said Mike Trudell after that.
Mike Trudell's got 2 after that, rounding out with Tim Scott and Steve at the end of the night. 1 Alexis Lafreniere so far out of the last box. So this is part 2 for Phil. We'll get on with this. Empty box. So tell us what you guys think so far. I think it's been a lot of fun. A lot of different stuff. A lot of surprises. I wasn't expecting the gold version of the predominant card. That kind of surprised me. The reason it was so thick, for some reason, I don't know why, but Marc-Andre Fleury with the UD canvas. Really nice with the dark jersey on there. What are we looking at here? Debut. Is this Joel Farabee again? All right, guys. So we just had Joel Farabee in the last box. This is going to be absolute insanity if we run the same Young Guns and inserts out of this box, which means there may be another Alexis Lafreniere in this box. Hopefully you guys, understand what's going on here. I told you guys that the correlation might be a little bit off on these. When we get an insert such as game dated or whatever it's called, where it's a 1 per box and it's the same one. Same thing happened with the Dazzlers earlier. There's the jersey card. Mark Scheifele this time. A lot of jerseys this year.
Yeah.
Seems like the jerseys are falling 2 in every 3 boxes, it seems, which is up from last year, I believe. Phil might hit 2 Lafreniere Young Guns here, and you guys can take it up with him. That's just the luck of the draw. Kubalik. So it is a different rookie retrospect in this box with the Kubalik. But we did see when we had multiple inserts that were identical from back-to-back boxes, the Young Guns did fall the same as well. Wouldn't that be something? Nathan McKinnon portrait. So that is different. So that's not going to be the same there.
Second one we've seen of that, though.
Yep, second one we've had in about the last 3 boxes, I believe. Mitch, are you taking off, man? You're calling it quits? We only got 5 boxes left, man.
He just wanted to say that it was a good night, I think.
Ty Deliandra, we've had this as well. Young Guns, regular Young Gun. Seeing more doubles after... Well, we're 2/3 the way into the case, so we're going to start seeing a lot of doubles. You just want to see the guy named Alexis Lafreniere as your doubles, that's all. Obviously, we have no stake in this at all. These are all personal breaks. Chris Letang. Chris Letang with the UD canvas. Actually, this is the first noticeable damaged card. We had 1 card so far with a bent corner on the back. That's pretty good.
Yep.
They all can't be perfect. It was just a base card, luckily. Oliver Bjorkstrand. First damaged card I've seen out of all this so far. And I'm seeing a lot of people complaining online. Not here. We've been doing pretty good. Boom. First one. So Timothy Liljegren, that's the guy that everybody's looking for the Leafs. Defenseman for the Leafs. Regular young gun. Pretty crazy on the exclusives. Only one exclusive so far. Exclusives in years past, I've seen them fall as many as one per box.
Mm-hmm.
That's going back a few years. I've also seen them fall as many as like every other box, kind of like the canvas. We do have our Dazzler coming up. Igor Shesterkin. That's a very good one.
Yeah.
I love how the blue contrasts there. That's really cool looking. It's a PA day. That's why Brandon's not worried about it. He doesn't have to work tomorrow.
Not
like
at all.
he works anyways. He comes in here every night and he's like, "Oh man, you won't believe how little work I did today and I got paid for it."
My feet up all day.
He's so full of it. Alexander True. I literally I saw the Alex and I'm like, are you kidding me? Alexander True, center for the San Jose Sharks. Not Alexis Lafreniere. Mitch, I think you're the only one chatting anymore, though. I don't even think we got a trophy yet, did we? Did we get our trophy for this yet?
No.
We've got a portraits coming up. Martin Cout. I told you I'd seen it.
Did see that
we
one.
did see this one. It's the guy with the face that looks like he's going to kill you.
Yeah.
Cout is a very serious man. I keep smacking that thing.
Okay. It's not making any difference to the camera, so.
No. I keep hitting the computer, guys. Sorry. We need a bigger desk. Once we build the new studio, you guys wait. We've got the worldwide, the guy that asked for a trade, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Kind of handcuffed him, though. Said he'd go to 2 different teams. Kind of hard to complete a trade when you only have 2 options. Do those options have cap room? No. Then it's very hard.
Yeah, we're not going to make it that happen.
Yeah, Boston or Vancouver were his destinations.
Can we get any return for you at all?
Yeah, and then want a mountain in return. Like that's not how this works. But you got a no movement clause. You can pretty much do that. Predominant Tuukka Rask. But how does a guy walk into a locker room saying
Yeah. Hey,
how does he go back to the team?
I don't want to play with you guys anymore.
I don't want to play here anymore, but yeah, I'm back. Pretty tough situation to get into.
Well, that's what happens when egos run the locker room, though, right?
Yeah, I guess. Looks like we have a Charlie Coyle for the French variation. So these are still falling 1 per box. I think we missed one on the box that had the Wayne Gretzky flashback. Of course, I don't think you're going to complain in that situation. Some big cards coming out of Series 1 here, guys. A lot of fun. We've actually got 2 debut dates. This one would be Mikheyev. First Leaf we've seen for that kind of card. Sorry, guys. The cough medicine helped for a little bit. New studio, yeah. Portraits, Max Domi. That is scary looking.
Yeah, he looks like the.
I'm the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah, he looks like the Scarecrow from Batman.
I'm the Crypt Keeper. Nice. If you ever want to scare your kids, show them that picture. This is a lot of fun. I love it though. Like the cards are awesome, guys. Like I'm not knocking Upper Deck by any means. Some of the pictures are just awesome, and some are like, yeah, that's even funnier. Nothing wrong with them. Vitek Vanasek for the Young Guns, the goaltender for the Caps. I think we've had that one.
Yep. I think the very first box.
These uniform pictures are really nice. Overall, I will grade this when we're done. I think I'm going to grade it on a scale of 10. Yeah, maybe I'll grade it on a few things. Correlation, a couple other things. Sebastian Aho with the UD Canvas. Obviously, like, I have stake in this, guys. Like, I have this product to sell in the shop here, so I'm not... So if I tell you that it's worth buying, I'm, maybe take it with a grain of salt. But if I tell you that I don't like something about it, you should take that to the heart, because I have to sell this product. I just like being honest with you guys. Elias Pettersson. NHL Worldwide for Team Sweden. I will give an honest review. What do we got here? Looks like another canvas, maybe? Quinn Hughes, We Are All Canucks. That's a really cool looking. I thought it was one of the suit.
Yeah.
That might qualify as one of the suit variants there. Quinn Hughes, obviously one of the big rookies last year. Hey, man. I'd rather be honest with you guys than anything. What do we got? Lucas Carlson, defenseman for the Chicago Blackhawks. Wow, this thing's going out of focus. It's the silver. Like the silver when it hits the camera, it just... There we go. Whenever I flip it back a little bit, it kind of picks up the silver on the Young Guns and then goes out of focus for a second. Looks like 3 packs left for Phil. We'll do 2 boxes for Mike Trudell and then 2 more boxes. We are officially 2/3 the way through here. Oh, we got another pink Dazzler. Kevin Fiala. Again, the checklist might be a little bit suspect, but really cool looking card. Kevin Fiala, I guess he is a really good defenseman, but I'm not sure he's dazzling me. But unbelievable card. I love those cards. The pinks are, I wonder if there's any other variants. Is there pink?
Blue.
Pink, blue, is those the only 2 colors?
The only 2 that I saw.
Jansen Harkins, center for the Jets. Maybe the first one of those we've had. I can't honestly remember.
Yeah, Dazzlers are blue and pink.
Dazzlers are blue and pink only. Looks like we're going to round things off with a Jack Hughes Upper Deck Portraits. Man, he's young too, eh?
Yeah, he looks young.
Like 14, 15 years old in that picture. That's his Timbit card. Shout out to Upper Deck Timbits, or Upper Deck Tim Hortons cards for sure. We did have an Alexis Lafreniere in this pile. We're going to get to that. We'll go over through the hits here. Harkins, Pink Dazzlers, Kevin Fiala. Carlson, Young Gun. Really nice Quinn Hughes. Vanasek, Young Gun. Creepy Max Domi photo. Charlie Cole French. Going to be careful coming up here. Alexander True. Sheskarin Dazzler. Liljegren first Young Gun. Delandria for the 1,000th time. Jersey of Scheifele. Where are we going? Alexiev Young Gun. We do have the short print for the David Pasternak for the street cred or the street photo.
Is that a checklist on the back? Because it said they were checklists.
No.
No, okay.
Just same number in the set, number 18. Johansson, goalie for the Sabres there, sorry. Martin Kaut. And it's coming up, folks. Where are you? Oli Juveli for the Young Guns canvas. Really cool picture. Bowers, Young Gun, Kopitar Dazzlers, and there it is. Let's set that aside. The Alexis Lafreniere, really good condition, no issues with it at all. Shiny. Look at that. Not a scratch on it. Let the light fall over that so you guys can see that there's no imperfections on it at all. Beautiful card. When you see it in person, a lot of people complained. A lot of people complain that this is kind of like a computer-generated image behind them. I think it looks fine, guys. Yeah. I guess people like to complain about everything, though.
You're not going to complain when it's in your
you're not going to complain when it's in your collection, that's for sure. Vladimir Tarasenko jersey. And that rounds it out, folks. Our first Lafreniere of the night. Maybe there'll be more. Michael Trudell is definitely hoping that there's more. We got 2 boxes coming up for him. Mike, you still online, or did you go to bed? We're pushing the midnight hour here. What will we see that we haven't seen yet? We've got 4 boxes left to go. I'm going to start picking up the pace here. I don't want to be here until 3 in the morning.
Who do we got? This is
Mike Trudell. Here we go, folks. First pack. Debut dates. It looks like Sheskarin, maybe. It is. Igor Sheshkin, first hit for Mike Trudell. Like I said, guys, I am going to pick up the pace just a bit here. We're pushing almost midnight. Oh, we've got a clear cut again. Jason Zecker for the Pittsburgh Penguins. You guys can see the packs behind him there. That means he's clear. Really cool looking insert there. We did get the Young Gun clear cut earlier with DiPietro. You got it, actually.
I did, yep.
One of the best cards so far, the Gretzky Day with the Cup. We've got a Lafreniere, the gold predominant. We got Elias Pettersson predominant now. Really old Buffalo Sabres uniform there with that pukey color on the cords are going all over the place. This is what happens when I try and speed things up. Just chaos everywhere. We got another bag there.
Yep.
Start a new garbage. Portraits with Tuukka Rask. Will he be back? He looks like a vampire. Look at the eyebrows on this dude. He looks like Dracula. And is this a hat? Like, I keep thinking this is a hat sitting up in the corner, like a bill of a hat with the cowboy hat up there. The black there?
No,
the white,
it's just
I know it's the, but it looks like a hat. I'm like, why is this hat up in the air? It's been bothering me all night. I'm like, why won't they just put the hat on? Like, why is it sitting in the corner? Gustav Lindstrom Young Gun for the Red Wings. What's nice? I missed something? The hat? Is it the hat card? We have Nick Suzuki UD Canvas. That's a cool looking card. Follow through of a shot. Probably scoring on Pittsburgh in the playoffs there. What?
It's funny because it's true. Although Kotkaniemi was...
He was lights out too.
Yeah, he was better than Suzuki was in the playoffs.
In the first round, yeah. Not a lot of numbered stuff yet. We got Bound Byram. That's the first one for him, Young Guns Canvas. You need to get out of the shop more. I know. I'm stuck here all the time. Byram, another very good Young Gun. Colorado Avalanche. He was in a lot of trade talks last year if Colorado was going to pick up a serious player at the deadline. They've got what's his name there, Cale Makar, so they might not need him. And there, speak of the devil, Cale Makar Dazzlers. This guy does dazzle, guys. There's no ifs and buts about it. Cale Makar Dazzlers. Nice Colorado hit so far. Group break, you'd be smiling. Igor, another Maple Leaf, Korshkov. Never heard of the dude. Igor Korshkov, Toronto Maple Leafs Young Gun, right winger. You never know. He'll get some hometown love with the Maple Leafs for sure. Yeah, I do need to get out of the shop more, Big Al. I think when I get out of the shop, I'm going to go to Boombox. But they're not open right now. Tommy Shabbat, portraits for... It looks like a normal dude, you know what I mean?
He looks like an actual...
Yeah, he looks like a normal dude. UD portraits, Tommy Shabbat.
They just got him off the street and they're like, hey, we need someone to wear this jersey.
Yeah.
Okay.
The UD portraits are definitely glamour shot worthy. What do we got? We've got an all-world team, Tuukka Rask, Team Finland. Will he be back? We don't know. He hasn't said yet, has he?
No.
Very interesting. Like, who's going to be the goalie in Boston?
They did say that if he does come back, he's their guy.
Yeah. Here we go. Looks like a canvas. Jonathan Quick with the net cam version. That's the outdoor game as well. That's pretty cool looking, actually. A lot of snow flying around. This box is for Michael Trudell. We did mention that earlier. Hopefully he's still watching. He probably went to bed after the Lafreniere was pulled. He's like, well, I'm not going to get one. We've got Alex Ovechkin, predominant. Hey, good news. Tim Thomas is coming back. Mitch Miller says Tim Thomas will be the starter for Boston.
Oh, nice.
When they win the Cup, he'll refuse to go to the White House again.
That's right.
What are we looking at? Looks like we've got our French variation of Jared Spurgeon. The French variations haven't been good other than Bergeron, if I'm being honest. Jerry Cheevers, too. Jerry Cheevers might be a little bit on the elder statesman side to be starting for the Bruins. We got another NHL Worldwide, Nicholas Backstrom. I keep thinking these are damaged because the corner has that little spot there.
Yeah.
It's just where the flag cuts off. We got a portrait, it looks like. Leon Draisaitl. He's mischievous in this look. He looks very mischievous. Come on, camera. Some of the photography in this set is absolutely unbelievable. Really nice stuff, and some of it's just funny. Emil Larmy, another Pittsburgh player. Did we know about him?
We did.
Emil Larmy, first time we've seen him as a young gun as well. Really cool looking card with the retro style jersey there, or I don't think it's the retro jersey. I think it's just the helmet brings out the jersey with the yellow. Rasmus Dahlin with the UD canvas. Looks like a practice. Kind of neat. I'm actually kind of disappointed in the amount of UD exclusives. Only one so far. Maybe some cases are loaded up, but usually there's more than this. Artem Zagadulin, goaltender for the Calgary Flames.
A lot of tenders, eh?
A lot of goaltenders in this set. Well, it also has to do with the fact that the special exception for allowing young guns, goaltenders just have to dress as a backup, so they're easier to get rookie cards for. Wow, we got another autograph. This guy's actually a pretty good young star. This is 3 autographs now. You're only supposed to get 1. Roop Hintz. Congrats to Mike Trudell on getting him. He was a rookie, I believe, in 18-19, I think. Or was he earlier than that? Either way, very good season for Dallas last year. I think 30 goals. Pretty good guy.
Nice.
Definitely a good autograph. Autograph kind of looks like Mua. Does that not look like an M, U, and an A? Mua. Awesome. Come on, that was funny.
What? Good.
Mua. Mike's gone to bed, I think. He'll watch this probably tomorrow. Nicholas Beaudin. Have we had him yet? Yeah, maybe one of them. Nicholas Beaudin, young gun for the Blackhawks. I did mention that I was going to start speeding things up. I'm getting through this box pretty quick. We're at 9 minutes, and I'm almost done the box, so putting in overtime here. Timothy Liljegren with the shrunken face effect. Beetlejuice. Remember Beetlejuice with the shrunken hands?
Yeah.
Where they just shrink the guy's head. Liljegren, UD Canvas rookie. 2 packs left in Mike's first box here. He's got 1 more to go after this. What are we looking at? We've got a predominant Ben Bishop. Is he still with the Stars? Or he got moved, did he not?
I think he is still with the Stars.
Mike's got his last pack of this box coming up.
Yep, playing for the Stars.
Didn't they go with the other guy in the playoffs, though?
8th, yes, they did.
And they just signed him to a big deal?
Yes, they did.
Mika Zibanejad will be the last hit of this box for the UD Canvas. So we'll wait to do a recap with both boxes for Mike. He's got 2 here.
I think we got a new watcher.
Moneymaker 777. This will be. We've opened 9 boxes so far. We've got 3 left. We have 1 Lafreniere so far. If you're a new watcher to the channel, definitely subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you can. Some really nice stuff coming out, though. Just not Lafreniere's in bulk. We also had the Gretzky Day with the Cup flashback already hit. That's probably one of the better hits. We also had the Michael DiPietro Young Gun Clear Cut. And also there's been quite a few hits, actually. So this would be 10. This is the 10th box right now.
10th box right here, yeah.
These are all personal breaks for people that bought them through the store, pre-ordered them. They gave us the go-ahead to open them online for them tonight. A lot of fun. We also had one of the street clothes variants of David Pastrnak, I believe. We have predominant Patrick Kane. Just speeding up the process right now. I did go over almost every card, well, not every card except for base.
Awesome, thanks. Well,
thanks, man. Anytime you want to join in and watch breaks with us, we do breaks all the time. We do. You just missed singles night. Singles night's a really cool show where you can buy single cards.
Oh, very nice.
Andrei Burakovsky throwing a football. That's kind of neat. Obviously at the outdoor game, it looks like, because Colorado did play outdoors. Stand by for the honest review afterwards. I'm going to see a case. Oh, I'm going to rip a case here. I'm going to give you guys my honest review on the cards. I've heard a lot about this guy too. Philip Broberg, rookie or young gun for Edmonton, defenseman. I don't know if it's because I'm so tired I'm out of focus or the camera's out of focus. Is it the camera or me?
Looks like the camera's fine.
Man, I'm tired. Oh, we got a different jersey card.
Nice.
Adam Fox, debut dates jersey card. First one we've had like this. We haven't had a patch either. There are patches in this. So a nice surprise there with the debut dates. He says, I'm out of focus and so's the camera. Big Al, you're just such a sweetheart. Young gun of Kiefer Bellows. I believe that's the son of Brian Bellows, left winger for the New York Islanders. No, seriously, is that out of focus or am I like having a hard time here?
It's out of focus a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Nick Anderson was born premature, 6 months. They used steroids to keep him alive. He's young gun Spain. I love him in Toronto. That's a cool little tidbit. Nick Anderson, Toronto Maple Leaf young gun. You're saying? I think we've had him, haven't we?
Who?
Nick Anderson. Have we had him?
No, we've had Robertson.
We had Nathan. We had Liljegren, Robertson, the goalie. I don't think we've seen Anderson yet. There, Patrice Bergeron, Serious Sam in that photo. Serious Sam. I just think everybody should wear this little hat that's up here. It looks like a hat that flew off. You don't agree with that?
No,
Mitch
like
Marner running away from the competition. We've mentioned that before. The Toronto cards, the Toronto pictures I use for this is pretty interesting. So Nick Robertson's going to be your guy then, Moneymaker. You got a Carey Price avatar, and you're cheering for Toronto. What's going on here? Looks like Mario Ferrero for the Sharks with the debut dates. We do have the other Robertson as well. The one you're talking about for Dallas. We've seen him as well. Justin, I think?
Yeah.
Another Young Gun canvas. They're falling pretty constant here. We got Igor Zamula. Now that's a name. Zamula.
I think we pulled his Young Gun earlier.
No, this is this guy's probably going to be in Series 2. We haven't seen him yet for Series 1. Where are you from, Moneymaker? Thanks for tuning in. Mikkel Burden, another new Young Gun, goaltender for the Winnipeg Jets. No French variations on the Young Guns yet. I've been keeping track of that. Montreal, you a Habs fan? I'm a huge Montreal Canadian. I'm a huge fan of the city of Montreal. I spent summers there when I was younger. My uncle lived in, is it LaSalle? Is it LaSalle or, I think it's LaSalle. I might be wrong. We've got a Blue Dazzlers of Jonathan Huberdeau. Am I right with that, Moneymaker? Is LaSalle? Or what's the one that starts with an L just outside of Montreal? I think it's LaSalle. Not La Ronde. I used to go to the theme park there. La Ronde. Jansen Harskins. Young gun for the Winnipeg Jets. Move some base out of the way here. Yeah, it's LaSalle. He lived in LaSalle. I used to take the subway to the Expos games way out of town. Jack Eichel, he's got the Shrek do going on.
Yep, look at that.
So I'm just calling him Shrek from now on. That is ridiculous. His Tim Hortons cards are even worse. Halfway through this box. I used to go to La Ronde in the summer. I used to go to Expos games when I was younger with my uncle. He's passed away now, but he lived there for, I would say, five or 6 years at least, maybe longer than that. Nico Heeshire with the UT Canvas. I love Montreal. It's the best city in North America, in my opinion. Pretty nice. I haven't been to every city in North America, but it's definitely the nicest city I've been to in Canada. Really nice there. I've said really nice a few times.
Yep.
Every time I'm there, I go for breakfast at Dunn's. He's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. I go for breakfast at Dunn's. We got a Quinn Hughes rookie retrospect here. Breakfast at Dunn's. Usually lunch. Where am I now? I live in Chatham, Ontario. There's shops in Chatham, Ontario. We got a shop here. I said that like 4 times.
Yeah.
I am tired, man.
I can tell.
Looks like we have... Oh, it's the French variation of the checklist. That's rare. The checklist with the French variation. Done smoked meat on St. Catharines. No, I don't eat at the one on St. Catharines. It's just up. Do you know where the Bell Center is? There's a statue right there, and there's like a Dunn's, like almost like kitty corner to it. That's where we have breakfast usually. So the French variation of the checklist. And there's another breakfast joint right there too that I can't remember what I can't remember the name of the other one on the other side of the street. Philip Grubauer for NHL Worldwide. I always get the smoked meat breakfast. It's good. Medium usually. For those of you out there that don't know what we're talking about, that's the amount of fat that's in the smoked meat. They ask you if you want it lean or fat or medium. We don't have an online website about that. We're not allowed to sell. We're not an authorized internet retailer. We just have a hobby shop. We do have hobby and retail in stock right now. Elias Pettersson, UD Portraits. We might be able to help you out if you gave the shop a call tomorrow or send us a message. If you can't you should be able to get stuff up in your area. There's lots of shops your way. This pack's being a dink. Lafreniere came out of a box maybe 2 boxes ago.
2 boxes ago for...
Phil Adams got him. Hoping for another one here. Pierre Oliver Joseph. That's the regular young gun. We did see the canvas earlier. Big Chief Burgers. Yeah, so if you want to be serious for a minute, Mitch, Big Chief Burgers really, like, I've had them. It's a good hamburger. Nothing wrong with it. If I was grading, it'd be like 7.2.
Only one bite though, you know the drill.
One bite, you know the rules. There's a cool canvas, Austin Matthews. That's going to be worth a few bucks. Montreal raised the price to $170. Yeah, so that's going on everywhere, man. We're not quite that high, but it's getting there. Everybody got shorted on their orders, so that's the issue with that. I don't want to say too much about that. It's more distribution issues than card shop issues.
Another Matthews.
Another Matthews with the NHL Worldwide. That's a cool card. That's the first U.S. one we had,
That is
isn't
the
it?
first U.S. one. Yeah.
Pretty cool looking card. Looks like we got 4 packs left for Mike Trudell. What's your go-to in Montreal? I want to talk to Moneymaker because he's a new guy. Everybody else we know. Moneymaker, what's your go-to in Montreal for a restaurant? Tell me what's going on, man. We got a Jacob Trouba UD game jersey. Man, this camera is driving me nuts.
It's probably the angle that we have it tilted on.
Yeah, possibly. Mitch is saying there's a big hit coming. I hope so, man. 3 packs left for Mike Trudell right now. Village Greek and Park Extension. I'll have to check that out. So it's obviously a Greek restaurant. It's pretty easy to figure out. Carter Hart with the predominant. Is that world famous, or like what are we talking here? Is that like a secret that locals know, or is that like it's the place to go, like Schwartz? Like everybody goes to Schwartz when they go to Montreal for the smoked meat sandwiches. Like everybody knows that, right? Is this a well-kept secret, like a local thing, or is it well-known? Smoked meat. Yeah, our smoked meat's good, man. I go to a place in old Montreal called Montreal Poutine, just a little place like with a patio out back. Pretty good poutine there. It's the only place where I'll allow, like, to me, poutine is fries, cheese curds, and sauce. It's not gravy.
I know.
It's not gravy. Moneymaker, tell this guy that it's not gravy. You guys would slap him in the face. Thomas Harley, defenseman for the not Vancouver Canucks. I'm tired, man. Dallas Stars. So I was talking to the guys at Universal. They're from Montreal. The guys at Universal Distribution. I was talking to my rep there and talking to Angelo, the owner. And I'm excited to go to Montreal once all this COVID stuff's done. I go to Montreal all the time. I asked Angelo if he'd want to go out to Poutine is blessed. I asked Angelo if he wanted to go out to Joe Beef. So have you been to Joe Beef? Have you been able to get into Joe Beef? Joe Beef is one of the premier restaurants in the world. Anthony Bourdain had the Joe Beef guys on all the time when he was in the area. Do you ever watch Bourdain?
No.
We'll go over this real quick. Harley Young Guns. Jacob Trouba jersey card. Really nice Austin Matthews cards out of this box with the flag and the canvas back-to-back. Joseph Young Gun. French checklist. Yeah, check out Joe Beef, man. It's unreal. If you've ever watched Anthony Bourdain on, he's passed away now. Harkins with the Young Gun. Huberto Dazzlers. Burden Young Guns. We got another canvas Young Gun. Igor Zumala. The one thing we did here, Kiefer Bellows. That's the first of those. That is the first we had of a jersey other than just the UD jerseys. That's the debut dates. Adam Fox. Broberg, another guy that we hear all the time in the prospects world. Lilligren's Shrunken Face. Nicholas Bowden, Young Guns. Actually, Roop Hintz, that's the 3rd autograph. That's crazy. Lafreniere, French Young Gun, sold for $4,000. That's nuts. Artemi Zadagulin, or whatever you want to call him. Larmy Young Gun. French Jared Spurgeon. Where are we going? Korshkov, Korshkov, Young Gun for the Leafs. Kel McCarr Dazzlers. Bowen Byram, that's a good Young Gun. Young Gun for the Avalanche. Suzuki, that's a pretty good canvas as well. Lindstrom Young Gun. And Jason Zucker Clear Cut. I forgot about that one. And that rounds it out for Mike Trudell, so congrats to Mike. No Lafreniere, but I'm sure you got one out of your case that you got earlier. Up next, we've got Tim Scott. Sorry, guys, I'm just answering a message here. Tim Scott, longtime customer. I've known him for probably my whole life. Grew up with him. That's the best part about having a small card shop, guys, and living in a small city. Pretty much know everybody. So what we're looking for is the French Lafreniere. That sounds good. $4,000. Someone get a nice payday there.
They have the high gloss in these?
High gloss too. I've seen one of the high glosses surface today on Twitter. Upper Deck tracks that stuff. If there's a high gloss hit, they try and keep track. Like,
oh yeah.
If there's any left. Timmy Scott with the box here. Best of luck to him. 2 boxes left. Hoping for his second Lafreniere. We've got a predominant Tyler Bertuzzi to start things off. So what I've seen about Joe Beef in Montreal, you literally sit down at a table, if you can get a table. Last I heard, it was something like a 6-month waiting list.
Oh.
Literally one of, like, 2 of the best chefs in the world. And they put, what do they call those? Truffles on everything. They shave truffles on everything.
Oh, yeah?
Just crazy. Scouting the... I missed half that, man. You put it in too quick.
Hang on. I can back it up. I was scouting the OHL Cup a few years ago where he played amazing. His team ended up getting knocked out in the elimination round. He was crying on his way off the ice.
Okay.
I went to the entrance and yelled where he was going off. I yelled, "Hey Harley, you're the best player out there. Keep your head up, man." He gave me a nod. Nice.
Cheerleader. Dan the cheerleader. He's as good as Mitch.
Yeah.
Cool story. We've got Alex Wenberg clear cut here. It's like he's skating across the thing there. It kind of looks like ice, eh?
Yeah, it does. Skating
in there. So I'm just asking, like, if yeah, we've had quite a few clear cuts, Moneymaker. That's probably about what, the 5th?
That is, I think, the 5th, yeah.
And where he is today. So you take all the credit. I get it. We've got a Nick Suzuki debut date. I want to say, you guys make some pretty good cupcakes and pastries. But if it doesn't work out for you and you have to find a new profession, like motivational speaker, I honestly agree. Like,
keep your head up.
Keep your head up, man. Like, good job, bro. We got a portraits here. Max Domi as the Crypt Keeper. His face is all sunken in there. Like, it's just weird looking. Looks like a Montreal box so far. 2 inserts. Coming up, Connor Ingram, a new young gun. First one we've seen of that. Definitely, I haven't seen that picture yet. Connor Ingram for, looks like the Nashville Predators. Hoping not to go out with a fizzle here. We do have a box and some left. This is 2 boxes, I guess. Tuukka Rask with the UD canvas. That's cool looking with the blue on his. It's actually dark when you look like that, and then it's light like that. That's kind of neat. It's almost glow in the dark. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat what they're doing with the canvas this year. A lot of them with dark backgrounds.
Well, I'm guessing a lot of those dark background pictures are pictures of them without the fans.
We have a Philip Kurashev, all new young guns in this box so far. So this is what we're looking for. You want to finish a master set with all the young guns if you're opening your own case. I just threw up again. Sorry about that, guys. It just happens. We got a Dazzler. Oh, Nick Suzuki Dazzler. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to talk to Tim about trading them for this. I love these cards.
Yeah, they're nice.
If I were to build a set, I would build the Dazzler set. To be honest with you, both colors. Spend the money. Get them all. I wonder if in Series 2 they'll do rookie Dazzlers. Now, when they finally, so there'll be a Lafreniere rookie Dazzler. That would be pretty awesome. Multiple colors. Young Gun. There he is. Kravtsov, or Krapsov, I guess you'd call it. Young Guns. He's on the checklist with Lafreniere. We haven't seen the checklist yet either. That is true. Big Al is he basically lives here. He's in here usually. Big Al's usually here every Monday or Tuesday morning. If you guys want to meet Big Al, he makes his way in. We should have him signing here, like get Big Al t-shirts and hats. What do we got here? Portraits, Jack Hughes. Again, looks like he's 14 years old. Mitch Marner skipping away. Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Please don't hit me, sir.
Sir. I wonder if he says that on the ice. Please don't hit me, sir. I'm just playing hockey. We got a worldwide of Kucherov. Russia, I believe.
Yeah.
We're learning flags today, thanks to Upper Deck. What are we looking at here? We've got a canvas. That's another cool one. James Van Riemsdyk. Check out the overhead view on that. The overheads are really nice on these. I like that they went to that this year. That's about the, what, third or fourth card like that?
The face-off one was the nicest.
The face, or the Connor. Kyle Connor. Was it Connor? It was Winnipeg.
Oh, wait, then it had to have been Kyle Connor.
Here we go. Oh, one too soon. Sidney Crosby with the predominant. First one of those we've seen. There is your French variation, John Carlson. Pretty cool. One of the better players we've had for the French variation for sure. Only one exclusive out of this entire case so far. A little disappointing on that front. When I give my grades out, it will be noted. It will be noted.
Serving notice right now, Upper Deck.
Yeah. No, it's not. Someone could have got 9 exclusives in their case. Matt Zuccarello. It's the way it is, guys. You could have had 4 Alexis Lafreniere young guns come out of one case. It's happening somewhere right now. Trust me, it is. Just think of the massive job it is to collate this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just unbelievable. To make sure everybody gets what they're supposed to. I'm sure it's all computers and whatnot, but Zibanejad with the portraits. But someone's got to program that stuff, you know what I mean? And it's probably insanity. No issues with... we've seen a lot of people online complaining about the condition of the cards, and we haven't had really anything. And there's the checklist. So it looks like probably heading towards what would have been a master set. I was worried that we wouldn't get the checklist. It was the only one left that I hadn't seen yet. That came to mind anyways. But there's the Lafreniere, Kravtsov checklist. So we'll count that. We're not going to count that as a Lafreniere rookie card. We know the checklist usually dive in price after a little while anyways. Even the McDavid checklist isn't worth a fortune anymore. But right now, probably sell it for a little bit. Vasilevsky with the canvas, again with the dark background. Really popping these cards this year. Kudos to Upper Deck on the canvas. Another predominant. They keep sneaking in behind those cards. Predominant Matthew Tkachuk. Looks like 5 packs left for Tim, then 1 box to go. We got a checklist at the back here. Oh. It's all the strength I had. I thought that card was upside down.
Yeah.
It's just sideways, so it goes this way. Matt Duchene, another overhead shot. Really cool looking. Nick Suzuki. Jovalie with the young guns for the Canucks. Just a regular young gun, no French variation there. Now, there's 3 packs left. Did Ghibli not fall with Lafreniere?
No,
I thought he did.
I don't think so.
I thought it was the same box. What do we got? We got another... almost missed it.
Yep.
That is the suit variant, the photo variant of Thomas Hertel. So another very good short print. That's awesome. I keep thinking that's a hole in the card, but that's
it's the light. Or
it's
something,
the it's
right?
no, it's the trademark underneath the upper deck, but it's on the light, so it's a white surface.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was a hole in that card. Holy. Very tired. We're pushing 12:30 EST. Again, Alex coming out like that. I thought it was him again. Alex Bazile with the Montreal Canadiens, right winger. Young gun. One pack to go for Tim Scott. Done pretty well. He got the variant there, which helps. Another checklist. Kucherov with the portraits. Looks like a normal dude. So, quickly go over what Tim pulled there. I don't know if he's watching or not. Kucherov. We got Bazile Young Gun. That's a big hit there. That's the photo variant for Thomas Hertel. Jolivet Young Gun. Did get the Lafreniere Kravtsov dual checklist. John Carlson French variation. Kravtsov Young Gun, one of the top 2 young or top 3 or 4 young guns. Anyways, Nick Suzuki Dazzler. I'll be talking to him about that. Kurashev Young Gun, Ingram Young Gun, and the clear cut as well with Alex Wenberg. Absolutely moneymaker. That's Montreal-Toronto stuff. Always gets a little bit of a premium bump, the hometown bump. Back in the day, Detroit used to get that as well when they were very competitive, but not so much anymore. This is it, folks. This is the last box of the break. It feels so clean around here. There's like nothing around.
Who's this for?
This one is going out to Steve. I think Steve's still watching.
Steve, yeah.
Steve commented just a little while ago, so I think he's online. Steve, you still here?
He's excited.
We've only had one Lafreniere, so you might get another. Who knows? If someone's going to get it, it's going to be you because it's the last box. Alley Kings Byfield. What do you mean? What are my feelings on Byfield and the Kings? He's probably going to be a pretty good hockey player for him. Brad Marchand with the canvas to start things off. Actually, I thought Stützle was going to be the second pick. I thought he was going to be... I thought Stützle was going to sneak up and take that second overall pick. I thought he was going to... In the long run, I think he's going to be the better player. That's what I'm going to say. Byfield, big dude. Going to do Alley Kings pretty good. Kirby Dack with the rookie retrospect. I think the first one of those.
Yes.
Absolutely. Best of luck to Steve on this. You don't think he's going to make the team, eh? Or stick with the team? I think you might be wrong on that one. Because of COVID, I think whoever makes the team will stay with the team. Nate Schmidt. Another clear cut coming out. We've had quite a few. That's got to be at least 6 of them, so that's one in every other box. That's probably what the odds are on them. One clear cut Young Gun. Only one numbered card. A little bit disappointing on that end. I'd have to see what the trends are online for that. No die cuts for the NHL Worldwide either. Connor McDavid, probably the best one you can pull. Coming out in the last pack, or last box, sorry. We have a portraits. Jason Robertson, I believe that's who he's talking about. Nick Robertson's brother. What's it? No, Justin? Wait a minute. The guy from Toronto. Nathan. Nathan. Yeah. So that must be his brother that you're talking about. Yeah, I think Stutzel is designed for today's NHL. We've got Jovi again,
Okay.
back-to-back boxes. So this is going to get interesting now. Good young gun. No French young guns. No French young guns. We'll see. Maybe one per case. We'll see. I think that's the odds, is it not? Roman Yossi with the Nashville Predators. Normal-looking person. It's bad when we got a comment about them being normal-looking. Predominant John Gibson insert for the Anaheim Ducks. I think he was on the trade block, was he not?
I believe so. I mean, he's Anaheim. Anaheim's done nothing.
Oh, he's a good goaltender, though. They're saying, like, if it wasn't for him, they'd be much, much worse. What do we got here? Philip Zadina, nice card. I don't think Zadina had a base card, so he is in the canvas set, though. One of the rookies from last year, big rookies from last year. Yustamenko. We seen him quite a bit earlier on.
Yes.
Because I remember the gray jersey for Philadelphia. I remember saying that him being behind Carter Hart might not be the best thing for him. Two good young goalies there. Or Carter Hart anyways. Being very young. Come on. Why are you giving me a hard time? Looks like we might have a pink Dazzler card. Nope, regular Dazzler card. Mitch Marner. Being a Leafs fan, you're going to like that, Steve. That's a cool looking card. Blue on blue. I love the blue on blue.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I love the purple Dazzler, like the text. Zadina is a first draft potential top 20 player in the future. I'm not sure what you mean by that. He went 6th overall, I believe. Philip Broberg, this is the box that had Lafreniere in it. Broberg was with him.
Okay.
We might see another one, guys. Just hang with us. We got half a box left. We're seeing a couple young guns that popped up with them. Michael DiPietro, that's the first regular DiPietro young gun we've seen. We haven't had the regular one yet. You had the clear cut.
Yes.
So good to see him. That means that maybe the case had the complete set in it. Max Pacioretty with the Vegas Golden Knights for the UD canvas. I can't believe we've got like 9 packs left.
What, I think we should have more?
Let's do more. Yes, regular in first case 8 hours ago. Yeah, it feels like 8 hours ago. We got another Jack Hughes debut dates. Or sorry, that's Nikita Gusev. Sorry about that, guys. Seen the Devils and thought it was Hughes.
You get on the horn and call your distribution center and tell them to get your extra cases in here.
We need more. We'll keep going all night long. Get the Lionel Richie kicking. All night long. Martin Couts. This is.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
This is the combination. Cout with the. Oh, wait a minute! There it is. That's the French young gun.
Oh yeah, Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc. Martin Cout with the French young gun. So congratulations to Steve on hitting the French young gun. We were wondering if we're going to see one. With like 8 packs left, we finally had one. There it is, guys. Definitely a case hit. Awesome. I almost missed that. That's how tired I am. What's with the foxes? That's awesome, Moneymaker. Where'd you get that?
That's what the box says.
What's the fox say? Yeah. We've got Artemi Panarin for Russia.
Higher value.
Wolf. Move that over. This is the home stretch, folks. Tuukka Rask, also known as Dracula, with those pointy eyebrows. 6 packs to go. Oh, okay. Wolf and French. We're learning tonight. Leon Draisaitl predominant for the insert there. And the pack wants to give me a hard time. Whatevs. Josh Bailey, UD Canvas. Funny face on him there. Not much I can say. He's just going, woo. Call that the owl. Thomas Harley might be the last young gun of the of the case. Young gun for the Dallas Stars. Only 3 packs to go here. I'm not really gonna. That's something for me to comment maybe on a different show. Definitely stay tuned. We're gonna start doing some educational videos. What's going on here? I think we got another short print. Oh, another Day with the Cup flashback.
Mike Richter.
Mike Richter, Day with the Cup flashback. So we ended up hitting 2 of those out of the case. That's really good.
Yeah.
Especially when they're 1 in every 2,800 packs. So congrats to Steve on that. I'll answer that question at a later date. Moneymaker, subscribe to the channel. That's the type of thing that we're going to have an actual show about in the near future. Mike Richter is badass. He was badass until he took a slap shot off the face from center ice, and that kind of ended him. Victor Soderstrom, another new young gun.
Yeah, new one.
So filling it in. Thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you tune in Monday night. We do Sports Talk out of bounds Monday night at 7 p.m. Thursday nights, tonight, we had singles night at 7 p.m. That we do 50 cards in 50 minutes at discounted rates. The last pack, man.
Last pack.
Last pack. I'll name them all. David Perron, Mark Scheifele, Evander Kane, The Hit, Tommy Shabbat, looks like a hockey player. Alex Goligoski, Zach Kassian. Really cool Kirby Dack where he's against the glass. I like that card. And Will Butcher with the old New Jersey Devils. That is it, folks. And I'm about to throw up. The tally. Oh, God. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. This is the big one. We'll go over this real quick. Soderstrom Young Gun. Day with the Cup. So Day with the Cup. Mike Richter. Really awesome card. We had the Gretzky and the Richter for the short prints. Thomas Harley Young Gun. Where are we going here? Martin Kaut with the French Young Gun. 2 short prints for Steve in that last box. That's a killer box. Michael DiPietro, another very good Young Gun. Broberg for the Oilers. Mitch Marner for Dazzlers. Ustimenko. Seems like there's more Young Guns in this box. Yulevi. Clear Cut. You got a little bit of everything there, man. And that's about it. A little bit of everything for Steve in that case. Or sorry, in that box. Now we come to the time where I'm going to tell you... can we go back to full screen?
Yep.
Stick around. I'm going to give you some grades here. Yeah, so we just finished off that case break. What is your grade, Uncle Rocket? Okay, so I get to see Upper Deck opened every year, and I see tons of it, guys. I've opened my own cases on occasion. Group breaks, case after case after case. Personal breaks like this, we did a full case tonight. I'm going to say I've seen a lot of issues online, people complaining about the condition of the cards. A lot of miscuts, a lot of damaged corners, stuff like that. I think it's a very small percentage of that happening. In my honest opinion, I think we had 1, maybe 2 ding corners out of the entire case. That's pretty good. So I would give overall condition of the cards an A. I'm gonna do letter grades on this. I'm gonna give it an A for overall condition. All the young guns look really crisp. Everything looks centered. No print errors, nothing like that. So rest assured that if you're seeing people complain about issues with condition out there, it's probably like a very, very small sample size. But they're getting a huge voice out there about it because people like to complain. So I will give condition an A on that. Correlation. That was one of the issues early in the case. We did see multiple young guns come out quick. Obviously, we want to get more than one Lafreniere, but it did look like that if I were to go back and watch the video, which I'm not going to, but if I were to go back and watch it all, I'm pretty sure the master set was there, the 50 young guns. I was worried about the checklist. I didn't see it yet. Came out of the second last box. Good stuff. With that being said, correlation issues. It seemed like we got more clear cuts. I would have to go back and look at the canvas young guns. I think we got 6 of them, which was normal. The big disappointment was the numbered stuff. So I know that high glosses are not a guarantee. That is, I'm not saying that. But in years past, we'd usually see, at worst, 4 UD exclusives out of a 12-box case. So that tells me that the print run, so the correlation's either bad or the print run is astronomical. So that's one concern that I would have. If you're only seeing 1 UD exclusive out of a case, and if that's the norm, that means there's 4 times the print. That means you're going to see a ton of Alexis Lafreniere young guns. Our wish our case had 2, had 1. So correlation on that with the numbered cards, I'd probably give it. I thought it was okay. I'd probably give it a B. I would have liked to have seen more numbered cards like UD exclusives. What else can I grade it on? Card quality. Card quality. Like I thought, with the exception of maybe the portraits, well, I kind of made fun of it all night, but that I just have fun with it. But the portraits had some goofy photos. I think that's a cool thing. But the if I had to say, I thought the canvas photos were excellent. The canvas photos were awesome. We made light of some of the regular stock photos as well. UD1's always known for their photography, so it's really cool. So I would give the overall card selection probably a B as well. Like I thought it was solid. So far, it's been a good product. The last one I'm going to grade it on are surprises. There's always Easter eggs in UD. Or sorry, I'll go over the inserts and I'll put them together. Inserts and surprises. Awesome cards. The Dazzler cards I thought were awesome. The predominant cards I thought were a little lackluster. I'm giving you my honest opinion. Just a white background kind of could have maybe done without that set. The flag cards I would have liked to have seen one with the die cut, the gold variations, but I think they're cool looking cards. I think there's a teachable there. People that collect with their kids, you can learn about different countries. I know that sounds crazy, but it is a teachable. Like it's something they can do. They reduce the odds, perhaps. I'm going to answer that. So the UD exclusives are a good telltale sign of how much product's been made, because they do make 100 UD exclusives for each card. So if you're only hitting one of those out of a case when you usually hit 4, that tells me right off the bat either it was a bad case or they've printed 4 times as much. It's math, man. It's just, that's the way it is. And then that doesn't even include retail because they don't fall in those products. This is just hobby. So Dazzlers, unbelievable set. The pinks, the blues, awesome looking cards. My favorite card of the set. The Day with the Cup flashback, huge surprise. I love those cards. Yeah, nice. The Gretzky photo is amazing. Adds value to the cases. I think we did very well with those. We got 2 instead of, well, you're not even supposed to get 1, honestly. 2 of them came out of the case, unless they're easier to get than what the odds say. But who knows? No patches, not a guaranteed. Big Al's extremely happy. Awesome. You got the Gretzky. I can see why. The only other thing I can think of, maybe, the biggest disappointment, definitely the numbered variations, the UD exclusives. Nice surprise with the French versions. That was a nice surprise. Fell almost one per box. The only boxes that didn't have them, I believe, one had the day with the Cup Gretzky, but I think there was one in there. Maybe I missed it, maybe, or I didn't mention it in the rerun. But yeah, I thought everything was good. Nice clear cuts. The DiPietro was a great clear cut to hit early on. Yeah, overall great. I would give the inserts and the surprises a B as well. That being said, Dazzler's awesome set. That's an A+ for me. A couple of them fell down like maybe a C. Like I wasn't a big predominant fan. I love the portraits. I just think the photos are funny. Why would they reduce the rarity of getting numbered cards? They don't reduce the numbered cards. They just print more cards, so the numbered cards fall less. It's just simple math. It's tough to explain, I guess. But yeah, overall, inserts I would give it a B. Dazzlers really shot that mark up. I like the flag cards. A lot of people online bitching about them, saying they don't like them. Predominant for me wasn't that great. I give the portraits a pass. I like those. The game dated, kind of not much to them. Just kind of like a sophomore card. So they fall kind of middle of the pack, a C. But definitely a solid B for the inserts. I did like them this year. So that being said, we've got an A, a B, a B, and a B. So what we're going to do is we're going to give the case break a B+, which is a very solid mark. I think Upper Deck would be happy to hear that. Obviously, more Lafreniere's coming out. It's going to get an A. That's just the reality of the beast. But overall, the cards are great. We didn't have any condition issues, minus 2 cards with ding corners. That might not have been an Upper Deck issue. That might have been like a transportation issue. You don't know that. And there were the back cards on the bottom of the pack too. So that is definitely probably a transportation issue. But yeah. I hope you guys liked our review. This was a completely random break tonight. We had singles night. We decided let's do a break of Series 1. All these boxes were purchased by people in-house, pre-orders. They allowed us to come on and do that. So we appreciate that. Marathon, that's right. What are we at now? We're at, we started at 7 o'clock.
Yep. So
what are we at?
Almost 5 hours.
We're on 5 hours again. Thank you, Moneymaker. Tell your friends about us if you got friends that collect cards. We are all about education and the hobby. We're about, I talk straight shit, man. I don't mess around. I own a shop, so I got to play by the rules too. But I appreciate that you guys like the content. I like being straight with you guys. I thought it was a good case. You can't complain. You got the DiPietro.
I was pretty happy.
I hope everybody out there that pre-ordered boxes from us is doing well with them. We hope to see you back buying more. But as for right now, if you haven't done so, give us the like. And if you haven't done so as well, subscribe to the channel. But that's it for tonight, guys. We're 5 hours. What are we at? 3 hours, 15 minutes for this break? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's with me talking and whatnot, that's 20 minutes a box. That's ripping through them, guys. We're pretty good at it. Yeah, congratulations to Mitch on the shirt. Who got the hat?
Mike got the hat.
Mike got the hat. Who got the boombox earlier?
Oh, was it Mike that got that boombox?
Mike. I can't remember who got the prizes. We'll figure it out. But we gave away 3 prizes tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for watching the Upper Deck break. Thank you for tuning in to Singles Night earlier on. We will see you Monday night for Out of Bounds. We'll have plenty of announcements for you then. Have a good night, guys.